Hello, hello, hello. Good evening. We're back for more. Get in. You might have noticed that we're already in the air. Yeah, I had a brainwave a few hours ago, and I think it was a pretty good one. Please, please, please don't waz them. I bloody hope not. Good evening, everybody. I hope you're well. I know there was a few of you here. I'm crying. I hope everyone is well. Hello. Sorry, I don't mean to be crying as soon as... You're making me tear up already. Yes, I had a brainwave earlier. I was like, I didn't know what... I didn't really want to do the fake flight. Oh, I haven't done my overlay. I didn't want to do a fake flight from Keflavik to... I've just had this song. Jesus Christ. Oh, are we getting Sabrina Carpenter's album? There we go. Yeah, I didn't. Basically, we took off. I took off out of Copenhagen. Earlier, like just between streams, going offline, going online. Jacob, holy moly, we've only just got started, buddy. Thank you. I'll play all the subs. Trey for the £1 donation earlier as well. Thank you. Jacob, I hope you had a fantastic stream. That's like at least 4 hours from you. This is a real flight. This is a real flight that we're doing now. I just need to get BGGH. Shakil as well, gifting us up to Lewis. You're a legend. Thank you. The call sign's not real. It normally is flown in a 320, but I will explain. I'll explain everything. Behave, Trey. Speedbird, good to see you. Hexambi, good evening. Jacob, I had a great stream. You were flying some Virgin Atlantic stuff today, weren't you? Was it 320? I think it was something like that. Virgin Australia. Sorry, not Atlantic. Australia. But hello, explain yourself. Why are we're in the air already. You've only gone live 7 minutes ago, Kenko. Yeah, I didn't want to do a fake flight. Yes, I appreciate we're in a different aircraft, but Scandinavian do still fly Copenhagen to NUUK. Or at least they're going to in June. So I took off about 4 o'clock this afternoon. We are well and truly on our way down to NUUK. Reverentan looked at the METAR forecast for NUUK. Heavy snow, very windy. And also, this ties in very nicely with the brand new update for the A350 with the snow on the wings so you can get de-iced. Because we're planning to go do a flight as soon as we land into NUUK up to another airport a bit north of NUUK, which should be good fun. So I'm planning that the snow should set on the wings in the time that we're turning around. I believe it. I don't know if it will happen, but I mean, worst case scenario, we just sort of, you know, reload back in the sim with the snow on the wings, because I don't know what the dynamics are on it, but we're gonna have snow at some point today anyway, so that's good. Real life flight, but flown in a 320. Yes. Ariel, you missed it. That was this morning, buddy. That was this morning. Yeah, we've already done that though. But I'm glad you're well, Jacob. Good to see you, and I'm glad you had good fun as well. Yeah, we done the Kathmandu flight. We've already been live for 4.5 hours today. But this was recommended me, and I was like, you know what? I want to go live again this evening. So here we are again. NUUK, something like that. So yeah, real life flight, but in the 320. You can't wait for Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday because it's Eurovision. Oh God, I couldn't think of anything worse. Yeah, it's Saturday, isn't it? So yeah, this sounds fun. Will work great. I hope with that. In principle, Jacob, I hope so. So yeah, I took off out of Copenhagen at 4 p.m. this afternoon. Stand, push back. You know, I didn't just spawn on the runway. But yeah, I done all the taxiing, took off. Apologies, I done that off stream. It just allowed me to do, you know, a bit of a longer flight, and then we can have more of the arrival. We're about an hour, if that, away from landing already at NUUK anyway. The further north you go up, the bigger the tiles are, the quicker it is to move across them. And then after we land into NUUK, my plan is to go up to a place called... I don't know where it is. It's somewhere up here. Yeah, Kangerlussuaq. There is an airport around here that I've got. MK Studios have made it. A very dodgy airport, but you know, the first flight is legit. The second one, we're going there for maintenance. So yeah, there you go. Should be good fun. NUUK. Unbelievable. Part-time hours, I know. Imagine doing 11.5 hours yesterday and only doing about 7-8 hours today. I'm slacking. Hi, Jack. Yeah, I appreciate that. I tried my best. How's the PC? I think it arrived. Oh, it did arrive. I saw pictures of it. David, welcome to the stream. Ellis, good to see you as well. Cream Cheese, welcome in. Hello. Yeah, we'll go with maintenance. We'll go with that one. Before the A330 could land at NUUK, it went to Kangalusad or whatever, and then a Dash 8 over to NUUK. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I think we should easily be able to get this into NUUK, right? I don't know how big the airport is. I guess we'll find out. Troubleshooting. That doesn't sound good. Hopefully it's positive troubleshooting. Merry Christmas! I was in Jamie's stream early and he started playing Last Christmas. Like it was on his liked songs or something. I was like, a bit early for that one. Christian, happy 30 months Twitch Prime, buddy. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. And I hope you've had a fantastic day so far, Christian. A very happy Saturday evening. Happy Saturday to everybody. Again, if you were here earlier, hello again. If you weren't here earlier, I hope you had a fantastic day. I've just noticed my camera is going to be... My camera might go a bit weird in a minute because the sun is on its way over to hit the camera lens, but we'll see what happens. It's not. I'll bug you later. Uh-oh. My DMs are always open. You know, I've worked in IT for 4 years, Jack. You need to get back in the 350. Now, I mean, we flew it yesterday, unknowingly that the update was coming. The runway is long enough for a 350, feel fine. 2.2 kilometers. And yeah, that was in version 1.08. We didn't have any issues. The one thing that I will say that I've done today that I didn't do yesterday was install the reduced texture pack. I didn't do that yesterday, so we will see. I've also pushed my camera views back ever so slightly behind the windows, so when it snows, hopefully the sim it snows, then we should be able to see all the rain. And I think it shows us rain, but you see like white snow. I don't know. We'll find out. We got top of descent in 320 miles. We're estimating into NUUK about 8:15. So we've got about 60 minutes till we land. But it gives us a nice little blanket to, you know, sit back, rest, fly over Greenland that we can see in the distance. And then, yeah, wrap up warm, I think. But we'll see. Amino, good evening. How are you, buddy? Good to see you again. Hello. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, some of the screenshots that Innie would have shown in the changelog, I mean, not everyone would have seen these, but if you haven't, I'll happily show you what the update is. Actually, there's a video on it, isn't there? I thought Innie Builds released a video about this now, rather than showing you the picture. I'm pretty sure they released a video a few hours ago. They did. So, I mean, this is what they've released. I mean... They've added de-icing, but in the middle of the summer. But I suppose it's obviously for different airlines. So, yeah, that's what you're seeing. So, as it snows, you're seeing the snow, as it would, sit on the aircraft. And it's integrated with GSX. So, when it gets de-iced, the snow should disappear on the wings. And then I presume when you move the aircraft, it slowly repeats on the roof. Yeah, it was posted on their server yesterday. I'm not sure. Oh, Cap'em, don't make me feel guilty. Sorry. Hopefully you're well again. We have enough mods around here, and quite frankly, they don't do a good enough job. I'm joking. They do a fantastic job. I don't even need mods. Like, you know, I was trolling. They're not here anyway. I love you, Cap'em. I love you. It's just we don't do any more. But thank you. Sam, good evening as well. Welcome in. Hello. Looks like you need another plane inside of you, to be honest. Looks like I have another plane inside of me. Or do you mean, as in with the snow? A little bit. I mean, I just think it's quite a cool effect. I want to try it out. You know, it might not be great. I don't know. But it's worth a go. How's the stream? Earlier, Cap, I'm really good. Yeah, we landed into Kathmandu, 160 FPM or something. Good fun. Floated it a little bit. Visuals were fantastic. And yeah, I'm planning on doing Gatwick tomorrow. I don't know 100% what we're going to do. But yeah, we're not stopping. We're going live again tomorrow. Probably be like more like 1, 2 o'clock tomorrow, though, I can imagine. It won't be a 10 a.m. start tomorrow, unless we do an overnight long haul, but I can't see that happening tonight now if we're doing the second flight in this. I should probably unpause my sim audio as well, actually. There we go. We can hear the sim now. I've just realised that Kenko Plus viewers would have not heard the sim. They would have just heard me yap for the past 15 minutes. Sorry, Kenko Plus. Oh, well. I mean, no one watches those videos anyway, let's be real. They just skip to the landings and the takeoffs. Gatwick to Cancun, Gatwick to Orlando, yeah, stuff like that, stuff like that. Your Volanta route looks funky, in a good way or a bad way? I don't know. Rate most slick A350 liveries after the ITA one. I mean, I like the ITA one as well. What A350 flight? What A350 liveries have I been that slaps? The Emirates one is really nice. The Singapore one I like. We were in that one yesterday, flying to the Maldives. You put me on the spot here. Japan, yeah, the Japan Airlines is clean. British Air, all of them work. Virgin Atlantic, British Airways. I don't think there is a 350 livery that I don't like. Yeah, I like them all, to be fair. Qatar, yeah, Qatar, I've got 350s. Yeah. Yeah, Marcus is a good suggestion down to Cancun, actually. Like I say, I don't know. Tomorrow is either we do 2 flights in and out of Gatwick in like a Phoenix or something. We done that with the EasyJet though in pre-release, but then you guys have the scenery now. Or we do a long haul either into Gatwick or out of Gatwick. Decisions. I like the special Winnie House livery, home of the WASM Crash Edition. Brilliant. I don't think they've named it that, Ollie, but you certainly have. The Vietnam Airlines is beautiful as well. I do like the Vietnam Airlines. Yeah, I don't know what that's all about. I don't know what that's all about on my... I can't see that on my... Give your Volanta a reinstall. I can't see that on my Volanta. It looks clean the whole way, so... Glitchy, I guess. I'm not sure. Even with the like the Airbus 1000 on the side of it, my unrealistic. Japan Airlines A350. There's like 3. There's a green one, a red one, and a something other. I mean, yeah. I think it's cool. It's not the best, by all means, but yeah, like green, silver, and red. But yeah. You love Cancun. Yeah, my cousin, so basically Victoria and Tom, the one who run the marathon after across the pond, they're in Mexico right now. They're at, is it Chichen Itza? Yesterday, actually. I think it was Chichen Itza. It was something like that. But yeah, they're sort of near Cancun now anyway, so her stories have expired, otherwise I would have shown you that, but never mind. The Aztec, yeah, it's like a pyramid, but it's not a pyramid. Mr. Beast was there. He done a video out a few hours ago. That place. Yeah. How's version 1.09? Good. I mean, we're going to be using it to full advantage today with the snow and the ice. So we're gonna see how good or see whatever's new in it. I had no issues with WASM yesterday. My advice would be, if you're having issues with the 350, delete your WASM folder, reinstall the aircraft. I don't really feel like I have barely as many issues as other people. I don't know. I always clean out my WASM folder every install, fresh folder, you know. But I don't know. I feel like I've been quite lucky with the plane. But I don't want to speak too soon. I'm not sure. Oh, that will be at the end of the stream, Gunner. We won't be to Klangen, so sack. We won't be landing into that place for probably at least an hour and a bit. I don't even know where it is on the map. Greenland, there you go. That's where we're going after. Kangalusuak. Something like that. Yeah, ETA into there is probably about 9:30 this evening. We're landing into NUUK for about 8:15. And then we'll flip the plane round and fly up a little bit further north, which should be a fun flight, actually. Do what with your sack? I don't know. I'm not sure. Kangaloo sack. There we go. Nailed it. I've got hiccups. Yeah, I'm just asking so I can be... Oh my god, you're in... No way, Gunner. Mate, that would be insane. I don't think it'll be nighttime. We've done quite a lot of nighttime lately. I'm hoping that the sun, obviously being this part of the world, it's summer, and I believe the further north you go in the summer, it's basically daylight 24 hours in the day, right? I think that's how the poles work. In the winter, there's not a single bit of daylight, but in the summer, it's daylight 24/7. At least in the middle of the year, anyway. But yeah. Eddie, hi. I heard you being nice. I heard you're being a little nice today, and want to give me an NEA 350. I mean, we had giveaways of them during Cross the Pond. I don't know if you entered those, Eddie. That would have been your best chance to get one. Max, good evening. Hopefully, well, hello. It's basically 24 hours here, daylight in Iceland already. That's insane. I mean, that would really mess with my head, I think. Like, I wouldn't know when, other than looking at my watch, I wouldn't know when bedtime is. I mean, I've kind of experienced it somewhat in Lapland, but it was the opposite effect. It was where there was barely any daylight. We went to Lapland in December, like the start middle of December, and I know Lapland's not as high up as like Iceland and stuff. Although it's similar, isn't it? Yeah, I'd say it's similar. Yeah, Rovaniemi, and that most of the day was just dark. It was odd, but yeah. It wasn't for work. No. Oh, right. JW! You're lucky you gifted those subs yesterday. Because I'm small like an elf and I have to... Yeah. Well played, sir. Well played. Didn't go over my head, that one. Paint the windows black and scrape them off when it's winter. Yeah, you could do that. Close the curtains when it's about 6 p.m. and it get dark in your house, you know. Midnight, there you go. Midnight sun. That's what happens at midnight. It's crazy. It's cool. I would like to experience something like that. I still want to see the Northern Lights and everything. But yeah, lots of things on my bucket list for sure. But hopefully many years left. We have the same in Sweden, like July to August. You can play golf at midnight with no problem. That's incredible. And I would assume the temperatures don't really change either, do they? Because obviously at night time the temperatures get colder because there's no sun. But if the sun's always out, the temperature will just sort of stay very similar. It'd be logic, I suppose. But yeah, you went to Rovaniemi in December last year. It was light from like 10 till 3, then it got dark really quick. Yeah, and that is one thing as well, Jake. Yeah, it does get dark really quick. It's not a case of, you know, a slow sunset or whatever. Like, you know, within 10 minutes, the sun can go from being, you know, just about to start a sunset to fully gone. But yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy in the winter. Can you do break to vacated NUUK? That's a fantastic question, Widget Warrior. I'll be honest, I haven't actually looked. We can have a look now. Although NUUK's not in the database, so we can't do break to vacate. We'll have to put in the meters. We'll have to put in break to vacate at how many meters from the threshold. For some reason, NUUK doesn't have a Navigraph map. So we'll have to work out through the landing performance calculator. I hope that this would work. Sync that. We should be able to get some sort of data. Factored. What they go. So the runway is 2,200 meters roughly. Landing will take 1,047. So I have no idea what number I'm typing in that box. But yeah, data. But yeah, you can't manually click it, but you can type it in anyway. Break, max braking incoming, do you reckon? We'll see. We're landing in about 45 minutes, but yeah, again, if you're just tuning in and wondering why we're already in the air, I took off this afternoon about 4 p.m. We were originally going to go live, take off out of Keflavik, fly to NUUK, but that flight wouldn't have been real because I wanted to do the 350 today. The whole point, it's snowing in NUUK. I don't know if there's any NUUK webcams to see if it's like really heavy snow or what. Yeah, I don't know if it's currently falling out the sky. It is falling out the sky. Although that was... that is today. No, that is live. Is that live? That was about 7 minutes ago, I think. But yeah, it does look like there is snow falling. This is the air... Oh, there you go. There's the airport live right now. 0 degrees, currently snowing. Feels like minus 13 and 16 meters per second wind. I don't know if that's windy, but it doesn't look pretty. You can't see. If I hide my camera, you can see the actual where it's like got darker, like over here, how heavy the snow is. So that's what we're landing into. It's probably not going to look great in the sim, I don't know, but we're in for a treat. We're in for a treat, but there we go. Oh, there you go. 31 knots according to the METAR. If that is for NUUK. Yeah, that is for NUUK. There you go. Is there an ILS? Yes, thank God. If there wasn't an ILS, I would be a little bit concerned. I'll put in 1047 here. 1047 enter. And then it says too short though. Oh, maybe I meant to put in 1205. I don't know what numbers I'm meant to be putting in from this. It still says too short. Ah, hang on. That says dry. Oh, I didn't calculate it for bad weather, did I? Yeah, runway condition is... I don't know. I didn't realise. Compacted snow, dry. I mean, it's currently snowing, so it would be wet snow. But then, slush is where it stops snowing. Ice, cold, and dry. No, I would say wet snow. What's the difference between dry and wet snow? I'm not a pilot, but... Wet snow not only sticks to anything, but it's also heavier than dry snow. Well, is it currently wet snow or dry snow in NUUK? So, cheers, JW. Yeah, thank you, Jack. Cheers, guys. Thank you. And Blue Rat. If the snow is coming down, it's most likely going to be compacted. Well, it's currently snowing quite heavily. I would never be a weatherman in my life. Okay, well, what if we compute that? Yeah, that... It's like stopping distance in a car when you put the brakes on it. Multiplies it by 4. Or is it 5? I don't even know. I did do my theory test. Okay, well... We'll brake to vacate at 1568. I do need to also change... this runway condition. How do I do that? Runway condition. Ah, there we go. Compact snow. Now it doesn't say too short, which is good. Just put 2,000. Yeah, that's a shout, actually, Svaney. Because we have 2,200 meters. The runway, yeah. We need to backtrack regardless whether or not we stop here or stop here. I'd rather safely slower and stop here than force the brakes on and stop here. We'll chuck in 2,000. It's a safer bet. I've never done this before, though. I'm slightly scared. I've never flown a 350 into these conditions. And then keep it compact snow. Finally, he listens to the wise people. Svaney's always been wise. I've known Svaney for ages. I trust Svaney, unlike the rest of you. Cool. Okay, I'm happy. I don't think we need to change anything else. Other than arming it, brake contaminated. No, brake to vacate contaminated, which means there's something on the runway that we need to be aware of. Someone said it before me. Oh. Well, I mean, you can take some of the credit, I guess, Svaney. Oh, no, to be fair, it was Planzo. Sorry, Planzo. You can have half with Svaney. I'll give you half the credit. I can't just remove it all from Svaney. Sorry, I didn't realise, Planzo. God. Planzo's been here all this time. He flies with me on the flights, and all I do is ignore him in chat. What a terrible streamer I am. Yeah, at least you're honest, that is true. I mean, you could have taken the credit. Look at this. This looks sick. Right, so we're currently flying over somewhere. We're just entering Norway? Greenland. Yeah, there you go. So we'll be flying right over the heart of all this in a minute. And then into NUUK. And then from NUUK. Oh, there is actually some people already from the stream. How does it look, Blue Rat? Oh, there's a screenshot. Look at that. Hang on. I'm at NUUK in the sim ready. This is the weather now. This is what NUUK currently looks like in the sim. Lovely. Did you not get... Have you not got the freeware? I mean, I've got FSim Studios, but... this does look a little bit... You do have some software, some scenery here, actually. What country is Greenland? Well, Greenland is a country, is it not? I think Trump tried to buy it, but Greenland said no. I don't really know, but yeah. Sorry, Carney. Sorry. We're currently flying over somewhere. I love the detailed descriptions we get here on the Kenko channel. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's factually correct. Denmark? Wait, what? Wait, you're joking? Greenland's owned by... But Greenland's got its own flag. So how can it be... Oh. Greenland is the autonomous territory in the Kingdom of Denmark. Autonomous. I don't know what that word means, but sure. Oh. Citizens of Greenland are citizens of Denmark. I didn't know that. That's sick. So if you live in Greenland, you've got a Denmark passport, and you're part of the European Union, the more you know. Chat's like, I knew that already, and like, why? Oh my god, this reminds me of Snow Buddies. Oh. I'm sorry, this is going back to my childhood. If you watched this film as a kid, you had a childhood. Talking dogs. They were honestly, it was, I watched every single one of the series of these. I think one of them was called Buddy. One of them, this one in the middle was like the leader. Oh, childhood. You love the, honestly, My Unrealistic, they were so good. They're just talking dogs that are on a mission to help save, or I don't know, they had to like help save their other dog friends and stuff. It was adorable. You know that's based off Snow Dogs, the OG film. No way, is it actually? That's sick. I would assume, I haven't watched Snow Dogs. Is it something that I should actually watch? 2002 comedy? Mate, I feel like this is a very, very good film. Real huskies and everything. Childhood ruined. Oh my god. Hey Siri, set a reminder to watch Snow Dogs in a few days. Do you have to buy it? Can you get it on like Amazon Prime Video or like Netflix or something? Disney Plus, even better. Deal. The movie was awesome, mate. I've set a reminder. Oh no, the reminder didn't work. Hang on. Right, I've got a reminder. Snow Fogs. No, not fogs. Dogs. Thank you. It's Disney Plus. Now everyone's chat Siri's gonna go off in a few days saying Snow Dogs because I asked it to set a reminder. Sorry. Yeah, Disney Plus. That movie is good. Yeah, you recommend Snow Dogs? Okay, cool. I'll keep you guys updated next week when I've watched it. I love films like that, and the fact it's a comedy makes it even better. What's the? There was a film that I couldn't stop laughing at over the like. I watched it like a few weeks ago, and I was genuinely giggling so much. What was it? It was on Apple TV. Oh, what was it? I don't know. It was on Apple TV. That's all I remember. I'm not sure. Thank you for all these follows, by the way. Puriana Slay, Widget Warrior, and JD90. Cheers, guys. I appreciate the followers. We are about 200 miles away from landing into NUUK. Not great conditions, I'll have to be honest with you. But we're gonna, hopefully get snow on the wings. Have to get de-iced with GSX. Should be good in principle. If the snow doesn't set on the wings, then we'll load back in, and I think then the snow will just be there. I don't know how any builds have developed it where if you're on the ground, over time without the engines running, snow shows on the wings. I don't know if they've explained this, but we'll find out, and then I'll let you guys know. It wasn't Minecraft. No, you can't get that on Apple TV yet, can you? I swear it's cinemas only. I don't know, they might have released it on there. I'm not too sure. I don't know. Holy moly, real double cheese. Look at that. You've got a fantastic name here on Twitch. You're one of my favorites. I always have double cheese in all of my McDonald's orders. Customize, add extra cheese. It makes them so much better.
This is keeping me going through my
ATPL studies. I wish you the best. ATPL Module 1. You've got a long way ahead. Mate, honestly, no worries. If there's anything I can teach you about an ATPL, ask away. I will try my best to help you out. It won't be the correct answers though, I apologise. Mate, thank you for your form on Twitch Prime. I hope everything's going well. Don't overdo it. But yeah, keep on it, and thank you very much for the Prime. Don't laugh at me. Oh, your CA exams in 2 weeks. Okay, yeah, get revising. Nah, you'll be alright, mate. You'll be alright. You're doing the right thing. I always use, whenever I was revising, I always used OneNote and literally just used it as like a notebook. I mean, that's what you're meant to use with OneNote. I just used it literally just to draw diagrams, put information, put notes, put bullet points, all the important information that you're reading into OneNote, and it's so easy, because you can order it in you know, books and then categories and then whatever, and then yeah, you can go back at any point. It's brilliant. It's a brilliant app. But yeah, thank you for your 4 months, mate. I appreciate it. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Greenland looks so green. It does, doesn't it? Yeah. Has Greenland ever been green? Like, a genuine question. Greenland was once green, primarily during the medieval warm period. So is it always snowing? Take my rose to the old town road. I'm gonna. I mean, Greenland was green 2 million years ago. Oscar on it. One day I'm gonna need you to turn your Google search history into a book. Didn't Max Foss do that? I swear Max Foss changed something to a book. Oscar, I'm on it. Wait, that sounds sick. Yeah, I can talk to you after. I won't do anything now, Oscar, but we can always make graphics for it and stuff if you want to host it and do a promote whatever you want to promote. That's fine, buddy. If that's okay. I mean, I'm more than happy. If you want to use this channel as like as a way of promoting whatever, then yeah, go for it, mate. Go for it. Jimmy, welcome to the stream. Hello. Ian, check DMs. Do you have a problem with your PC? You haven't DM'd me. Jimmy, hopefully well, mate. Good to see you again. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, of course, Oscar, mate. No worries. I mean, yeah. Yeah, you don't have to, but if it's something that you want to do, I'm fully for it. So, yeah. Ollie, no, that won't be promoted, unfortunately. Family-friendly PG stream. I do promote my OnlyFans, but that's slightly different. Your OnlyFans, I can imagine, is on a different level, so apologies, no. What's Poolies, Charlie? Let me enlighten you. I won't talk to you too much about it, but basically, Oscar's an ambassador for Poolies, and he might have some stuff. But we like I said, I don't know 100%, but yeah, it's just for stuff if you want to get into like getting a PPL and stuff. It comes with all the you know, the books, the way of learning it. I've bought some stuff from Poolies in the past. I don't know where pilot training. There you go. You can get the is the PPL books. Yeah, you can either buy them all individually, like these ones. I own every single one of these. They've probably been opened about twice. But yeah, I mean, you can tell, can't you? You know, if I had them open a little bit longer, maybe, you know, maybe some knowledge will flow in the stream. But, you know, if I had more time, I would genuinely do some revision with them. But I will get a PPL probably at some point. But yeah, they're still brand new, still pretty much in the cellophane, but they are under my bed. Maybe gathering a bit of dust. But useful books, chat. Useful books. What did Sodex talk about? I saw your OnlyFans, Ian. It's true, that small men. Right, Sodex, do you want to get banned? I do have problems, yes, it's ruining new PC day. Jack, I will happily help you out now, mate. I don't want you scratching your head all evening. You, Sodex, you. Charlie, that's a question for Oscar. I can't help you. Look at the snow. I'm excited. I'm excited. Get your engine covers off, though. Where's your snow? Who sent this in? You need to get the snow on. Are you on the latest version of the 350? What? How'd you get the snow on the plane? I'm gonna have to find that one out when I get on the ground. By the time you use them, they're outdated. I'll grab one. I'll see what the date is. Hang on. The ones I've got all of these basically 1 through 7, I think. I don't know how you tell how old they are. Does it say? It doesn't say. That book is all of them. Nah, this book is just air law and meteorology, which I think is like weather and rain and stuff. Air law, yeah, I mean, they update every year. I was hoping it would tell me a date or something. Ah, there we go. This is the revised edition, July 2022. Meteorology. It teaches you about clouds. Atmospheric pressure, its horizontal variation, and the pressure gradient. Measurements of atmospheric pressure are taken at many locations on a regular basis, and because these locations are at various altitudes, the readings are reduced to a sea level so that they may be compared. Meteorology. Oh, meteorology. Like meat, and then eorology. I try my best. Moving on swiftly. Oh, brilliant. Does your throttle that you can use work for non-Airbus aircraft? Yeah, it works for PMDG's widget, yeah. This one. This works for all 737s, all Boeing aircraft, all CRJs, Embraers, PA-28s. I'm happy to share my throttle settings if you want them. Not now, but I can send you them on Discord. I was just teaching chat about... I've already forgotten. Something about pressure. No idea. Yeah, PC-12s as well. Yeah. Aaron, have I missed your message? I'm sorry, buddy. There's so many in chat. Ian just purchased the A300. Let's go, Dan. But I should have purchased the Flight Sim 2024 version first, then upgrade to the 2024 Premium. Uh-oh. I mean, you might be able to reach out to AnyBuilds, and they might be able to help you with that. If you've just bought it, Dan, providing there's some AnyBuilds online, flying the perfect autoland. No, I'm good. Thank you for trying to help, though. We shouldn't need to auto-land into NUUK. Top of the descent's in 100 miles. We're coming in... Oh, wait, what? Wait, which landing are we... Wait, runway 22? Yeah, oh my god, it's 31 knots. Oh, we're flying in... I'm an idiot. I thought we were coming in 04. We're coming in 22. So if we can get off by Alpha, that'd be fantastic. But if not, then we'll just backtrack and then vacate. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, Dan, that would be my advice. If you've accidentally bought 2024 edition, but you need 2020, I'm sure they'll be able to credit your account and sort it out. Fingers crossed, anyway. Hopefully. Ian, when's the A350 coming to Xbox? That is a question for AnyBuilds. I don't know. I saw their TikTok comments earlier about the... they released a TikTok video yesterday or whatever. All the TikTok videos were saying... all the TikTok comments were saying is that, like, you know, you need this in Xbox or whatever. Update this, update that. So I'm sure it'll be out soon, but I don't have any numbers for you, unfortunately. I find out as much as you guys find out, really. What's your minimums? Into NUUK... I haven't put in my minimums yet. I'm so scared about touching this, but... I click it like a madman. Approach. Okay. Oh, there we go. I'll fill out all this data here. What airline? The same plane, Rambo, because I want to try out the snow and the de-icing. That is a gorgeous A321. Yeah. I might fly a BA A321 tomorrow. We haven't been in the 321 in ages. But yeah. Palazzo. Have I... Oh, hang on. Let me just check if I've got runway 20 in here. So, FMS2... Flight plan. I've put in, yeah, ILS. Let me just check. ILS Zulu runway 22, which will be this one. God, but this is going to be a sick arrival. Okay. Those minimums are for landing minimum seat 11 for Alpha. Right, so minimums for a cat. Huh. Yeah, there's the problem. This they'll localize it. ILS 460. Hang on, did Jack want help with his PC? He said he was having issues with it. I don't know if Jack actually put anything in chat and I've ignored him. I feel bad if I have. I'm sorry. Right, Barrow 460. Boom. And then we'll fill out this data as well. Oh, yeah, to be fair, I won't see much with it snowing. That's true. I'm at stands. The weather is bad. Yeah, that's why I've done the flight. We might have to auto-land, or at least get as close as we can before I pull the autopilot. Meta Bravo Golf Hotel. I'd brief the go-around. That's a fantastic idea. I will make sure to do that. Wind is currently 190 at 31. 190 at 31. It's heavy snow. It's windy. It's currently -0. Is that even a thing? 0 minus 1. 1003 is the QNH. 1003. Cool. Destination data has been entered. Flaps will be full on landing. There we go. I mean, if you get less than 0, it becomes minus 0.5. So, yeah, it does exist. I did get an A in maths. I should really be sensible with that. I'm just going to open up a window because it's bloody hot in here. I haven't read my meteorology book. 2 secs. There you go. That'll cool down my room loads now. My room's so hot because I'm in here. I mean, you said it yourself. I mean, I didn't encourage that one bit. Just saying. Bam, bam. What is this music, by the way? I have no idea. I'm so sorry. Let me change it and make it a better song for you. Should we go on for a bit of classics? I'm gonna rock with you. Yeah, this is a tune. Why the bottom of the window so low? The bottom of the window's so low key. I don't have the cabin version. I'm not using the cabin version. Oscar, welcome back. Charlie had some questions for you about poolies. We had to read an air law book. And also, yeah, Oscar, you might know more about this. These books that I've got from poolies, they were last revised July 2022. Are they a load of crap now, or is it just air law that matters? They're still good. Okay, because I can imagine there's some changes. But I'm keeping them because I've got the entire collection. But you know, I might have a read in my free time, you know. Improve the knowledge for the stream. You never know. I'm glad they're still good, though. I'm glad they're still good. Oh, Ian's back to... yeah. Good joke. What? Let me... Right, have I got OneNote installed on my PC? I do. Hang on. I don't know what's going to show. Ian, I've got 2 notebooks. Let me import them. 2 seconds. I used to use OneNote for my old job, and what I don't want to do is break GDPR laws and show loads of phone numbers and company addresses. Because that won't be a good idea now, will it? Feel that me to love. I'm gonna rock with you. Oh my god, look at me. Look at this. Hang on. I just want to check that I can go on all this. Yeah, look at this. Chat, I have done revision in the past. Look at this. 5th of January 2023. Chicago Convention, Rules of the Air. All these notes were mine. You know, I did some proper, you know. I will get back into it soon. Flight training, going through each of the, I put, you know, each of the categories, you know, a little bit of information about each. Taxiing an aeroplane. Before taxiing, it is important to have a clear idea and understanding of your entire route to the runway. You wouldn't believe it's my notes, would you? And then I've also got this, which I think Casper told me about. Only costs about £73,000. That's for an ATPL. That's not a PPL. I've even listed all the CAE flight training modules as well. Mental. Actually insane. Yeah, I know. That's insane, Oscar. I'm so proud of Ollie for that. I'm so proud of Ollie for that. So Oscar was flying over where Ollie lived. Or lives. And Oscar looked out his window. Ollie looked out his window and literally saw Oscar flying pretty much above him and took a picture. It was so cool. OneNote looks so much better than my Notability. Really? I mean, I recommended it earlier. I don't know. I just like the fact it's like a literally like, you know, you can have your sections. Inside your sections, you have subcategories. Inside the subcategories, you've got categories. And then inside those, you've got notes. I don't know. You can get it on iPad and everything. I think I don't know if you use... Is Notability an app on your PC? Or I think it's an app on your MacBook, isn't it? I don't think it's an app on... I mean, you might just download it on PC. I have no idea. Da-dee-da-dee-dee-da-da-da. How many bars in a millibar? 10. I said that with confidence, but it's definitely wrong. Yeah, quality. That's because I want to do it in a PA28. But I could save a few grand if I do it in a Cessna. Absolutely. No, it's not 10. Okay. I managed to switch to a switch for my Module 2 subject. It's an app and it's all right, but it's not amazing. Yeah, I think you will need... I don't know if OneNote you have to pay for. I pay $5.99 a month to Microsoft for their personal plan that I think includes OneNote. But have a look into it. It might be free as well. The PA28 is just bread and butter. It's so much better than a Cessna. So much better. But yeah. Where can I find your controller assignments? My controller ones for the camera views, I believe, I put on my website. Yeah, chat. Thank you, Dommy. No, not my control. Oh, I haven't put my controller ones on there. Send me a Discord DM. I'll sort them out for you after the stream if I can. I will upload them. I put in my camera movement for my keyboard, but I can happily put in my camera movement for my controller on there as well. I updated my charity page as well the other day. Bosh, look at that. Insane. Da-da. I just need to update these buttons. Like, why are they red? I need to update that, but yeah. Mental. I'm proud of my website. I like it. It's very cool. I will get there, but it's getting there. It's good. Really quality. Yeah, it's a lot more money down south. I don't know if you live north or in a different country, but yeah. Do you have to update the number yourself every time? What, for charity? Yeah, it's manual. But normally with Just Giving charity donations, Trey, that normally when something's happened, people stop giving to a page. So the number kind of settles. But yeah. No, Trey, don't make me have to do work now. Ian. Yes, Sodex. Dada. Oh my god! Wait, the Phoenix has had an update? Or is this a picture from Phoenix? That's so cool. Or is this a mod? Noodles, pepperoni, what do you call it? Pepperoni. I don't even know. Bread, a donut, and some veg. It's me right now. It's oh, is it a livery with Hughes? Ah. That's really sick. What livery is it? What are you flying? Or is it in all Hughes liveries? Da-da-da-dee-dee-da-da. Oh. Okay, that's quite cool. I love the livery, but I don't know, it's Jet2 Holidays. These don't fly in and out of Gatwick, though. So it won't work for tomorrow. I've just seen the Minion sun-proof. That's hilarious. Can you see those on the outside of the aircraft? If I go on the outside view, does my plane suddenly have Minion eyes? That's hilarious. It does. I need to see that. Actually, let me save that livery. That's a fantastic livery for the next few days. I love the idea. That's sick. That's awesome. Yeah, Jet2 737 Classic is a vibe as well. Absolutely. I could fly out of Luton, yeah, but Inniebuild's Gatwick. Oh, there you go. There you go. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Those actually block light, unlike the fake shades on the Really, these actually do more than the ones that's built into the Phoenix. Embarrassing from Phoenix. I cannot lie. Do these do anything? Do. I mean, the sun's not really. Yeah, I would say that. I would say that helps. They can still kind of. You can still. Yeah, that doesn't do a lot. It makes it darker, but I don't think it's... I think it's impossible for any builds to remove that, it seems. But yeah. Yeah, backer, it's an option. I want to do a full rotation. I was thinking of flying a BA321, because I don't fly in and out of Heathrow. But yeah, it'll be tomorrow. It'll be tomorrow afternoon we do that, in and out of Gatwick. For sure, for sure. But yeah, what flight training school are you thinking of going to? For ATPL... I mean, I probably won't go that far, Ellis, unfortunately. As much as I would want to, yeah, I don't think I'll go that far. The most I'll get is a PPL. I was, you know, 4 years ago, I was talking on stream about getting one, you know, got a class 1 medical, made sure I was fit for that. But just looking at it like, you know, if I actually do get an ATPL, get a type rating, become a pilot, you know, I feel like, yes, you're living your dream, you're flying aircraft, that's what I want to do. Don't get me wrong, that would be fantastic if I ever get to that stage, but I don't know. At the moment, I don't know if that's where I want to go. I don't know. Because it's so much money, and I feel like if you're investing all that money, that you're kind of very much forced into that. You know, if you're investing that much, that's the only way you can go. But then that is what I've wanted to do since I was 7, so... With Europe jersey, yes. Because of my lazy eye, the EASA Class 1 medical certificate that you need for any airline that's not registered in the UK, I would fail because of my lazy eye. And also, I sometimes get double vision as well. But yeah, I still passed a CAA Class 1 medical, but the guy, when I sat down one-to-one interview at the end, he just said, you know, if that gets worse, it's not looking good, kind of thing. But at the moment, how it is, it's fine. But yeah. High risk, high reward. That's it. You've got to take risks in life. That is very true. I like that. I like that. You have a lazy eye. I have not spoke about it, Jack. Small violin is, I'm staring at it. I won't be here tomorrow afternoon, mate. No worries. Enjoy the Newcastle match at 12 p.m. kickoff. Enjoy, mate. Enjoy. Who are they playing? Have you seen this, by the way? Is that a little squid man playing a violin? That's amazing. You won't be here on the 28th. Oh no. Where are you off to on the 28th, or are you just telling me your life story? What is this route? Yeah, it exists, DS mate. Normally flown by Scandinavian 320s. The weather's looking really bad in NUUK. We had look at a few webcams. Heavy snowfall, really bad visibility. We're in for a treat in the next half an hour. So do stick around if you are here. But should be good. Should be good. Oh, Jack, don't make me feel bad, man. Don't make me feel bad. Yeah, right, okay. I wish I didn't ask. Well, my condolences, Jack. I will go on first exam of the first class medical. I would go on the first exam of first class medical in a few days. Oh, mate, you'll be fine, Loggy. Are you in the UK? If you're in the UK and going to London, honestly, they're a lovely bunch of people. You sit down into a waiting room for an hour, half an hour, wait for your name to get called, and then you go to various doctors. It's not the UK. It'll be very similar. It'll be very similar. Yeah, they know what they're doing. Just follow their instructions. You'll be fine. The only one I had difficulty with in the class of medical wasn't my fault. It was their fault for realizing how small I was. No word of a lie. You have to basically, there's a little thin tube or something like that. You have to basically breathe in as much as you can and then breathe out for as long as possible. And it measures your like lung capacity or something like that. And basically every single time I did it, I had to do it 3-4 times because I kept getting a low score. And they were just saying, Ian, it's not good enough. You need to do better. And I was like, I can't do better, you know, this is my full lung capacity. And they're like, okay, well, if you can't do better, you're going to fail the class 1-1. And I was like, well, what more do you want from me? And then they got someone like the head of the head, whatever it was, in. She looked at the data and was like, you realise Ian's like 5'5". He was only meant to measure up these numbers. There's me trying my absolute hardest to blow out as much air as I could for my lung capacity, and I was fitting the numbers perfectly fine. She was just looking at the wrong bloody numbers for like a 6-foot guy. Yeah, of course he's going to have bigger lungs than me. So they just apologised and was like, okay, sorry, Ian. And then they just let me go and do the sound test or something. I was like, well, you know, I'm sorry that my lungs aren't as big as someone who's 6 foot, but I tried my hardest. The class 2 medicals for PPL, that's a lot easier. The class 1 expires or has to be renewed every year. The class 2 medical has to be renewed every 5, I believe. Something like that. Something like that. Yeah, a jersey, shush. He's got shorter. Nah, you can call me 5'4" all you like. I'm 167 centimeters, which is 1.67 meters. Oh, for goodness sake, no. Hang on. I did not just... No. There we go. Off. Hang on. No. Wait. No, I swear to God. Wait. No. I swear, I haven't, that, no, 5'6". So, that... Well... Yeah, I see 5'7" as well. Oh no, that's inches. This says 5'6". Svaney's 6. Hang on, have I been... Am I actually 5'6"? That's incredible. I feel like I should actually measure my height now though, because that... What if it goes down to 1 more centimetre? Yeah. That centimetre makes all the difference, you see. Depends on the hair day. I'm proud of 5'6". That makes me feel a lot more mature than I am. Oh, we still got our takeoff lights on. I'm happy with that. 5'6". Sheesh. I'll be getting all the girls running around soon. Maybe. I don't know. I have to update my Tinder Gold. I'm joking. It was a joke from earlier because I'm with Revolut, and part of the Revolut package is you get a gold tier Tinder subscription. I haven't got Tinder downloaded. The awkward silence after makes it worse. I promise I don't. Typical bloke measurements. Round it up and add 3. I'm 5'6". I need to update the 5'4" raid to 5'6" raid now. I might update my website as well. It says 5'5", but yeah. It's brilliant. Maybe I'm having my growth spurt. You're only 5'6" in your morning snaps. Yeah. No, I think you shrink it during the day as well. Do humans shrink during the day? Ollie, you're a doctor. Is that true? Oh, he's not that kind of doctor. Yeah, people do experience a slight decrease in height throughout the day. This is due to the compression of their spine caused by gravity and daily activities. So I'm 5'6" in the mornings and 5'5" in the evenings. I haven't missed Top of Descent, chat. You're just not watching properly. Nice try. There's another Google search for the book. The book? Wait, what? Oh, the quote book. The Google search Kenko book. The Max Fosh book. Yes. Chat, would you buy the book? It's called Kenko's Google Searches. Available on Amazon. It's every single ever thing that I've Google searched made into a book. And also everything that I've ever quoted. That would be impressive. Let's be real. 18 plus though. Nah, I don't Google any sketchy stuff. I promise. That's why astronauts come back to Earth quite a bit shorter than when they left. Really? Is that true? I believe you, but I didn't know that. That's mad. Include your AI questions too, yeah. That will have to pump the price up of the book though. We are descending, by the way. We are descending. You Google sussy things, chat, aka me, tells you to. Yeah. You're the influence. Astronauts come bigger because they don't have any pressure Oh yeah, that's true. There's no gravity on astronauts. We'll have to ask Katy Perry. Still controversial how she's actually known as an astronaut now, let's be real. She was in space for a mere 5 minutes. It wasn't even space, it was the upper atmosphere. But, yeah. You are a brilliant influence, Ollie. You like to think of yourself as one. I'm joking. Just because she has money. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. I don't think she should be called an astronaut. What she did was cool with the Blue Group, or whatever it's called. It's very cool. But, is she an astronaut for going to... Yeah, I don't know. Hello, Diggymon. How's it going, buddy? Welcome. She has not been to space, exactly. It's just the fact that when she came down to the ground, Jeff Bezos... Well, the door opened and closed. Then Jeff Bezos fake opened the hatch with a wrench, even though the door was like flimsy, and then he fell over. It was a catastrophe a few weeks back. I didn't call her an astronaut. I just think that's what the media call her. But yeah, I blew out a candle earlier, and now I'm a firefighter. Same concept, to be fair. That's very funny. Nice one, Jersey. Nice one. Yeah, I just, yeah, it's good. It's good. Email. I've just broke something. From all of us at the Lullaby Trust, I just wanted to say a massive thank you for the generosity and commitment over this last year. Aww. That must have been because I donated to Simfest with the Lullaby Trust in November. Anyone else get the email? That's really nice of them. Oh. That's as funny as saying Ian worked in IT. I am pretty intelligent. I would say that I know my stuff around computers. You know, I built Craig's PC. That still turns on in the morning. So, it's not something to be proud of. F1 Racer, good evening. How are you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Chat, if you're joining in, we are just landing into NUUK. We've flown all the way from Copenhagen. I did take off offline. Sorry. And then we're flying up to a bit further north up here. And we're going to be testing the snow feature on the A350. Where the de-icing trucks remove the snow sets on the wing. Heavy snowfall in NUUK right now, so this is going to be perfect for this evening. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It should be really good. Predictions, absolutely. No worries, Captain Ellis. Good luck. A Christmas Carol on Romeo and Juliet. Do your best. Yeah. Hopefully Monday goes. Is it Monday you got English lit? I think so. 15 minutes on the predictions. Go. But we did ask Rev for a little bit of help, yeah. You need me later, that's fine. I mean, I'm happy to help now, Jack, if you want to say anything, and I can explain through stream if I know the answer. But if not, I'll be finished by 10, so that's fine. Bazink, really? I will, maybe the snow's not heavy enough. I don't know. Well I'll figure it out. I'll be able to find out. Bill Alarm! No way! He's back! Hello, mate. When was you last here? It is the 320. Sorry, I missed your message a few minutes ago, mate. You were last here in February. Wow. And then before that, it was November. Wow. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you've had a great start to your new year. Yeah, this flight's normally flown in a 320 Neo. That is correct. But, you know, it's flight sim, 350 update, snow. It felt like the perfect opportunity. So, yeah. But good to see you again, mate, buddy. Hopefully you're well. Probably a year. Yeah, it was November last year. You said a message back a few months ago, but knowing me, I probably didn't read your message and was very rude. So apologies. Lovely Dreamliner picture, by the way, whoever sent this in. Yeah, Winter, I had that. I had that with the Ian Gatwick, where the South Terminal was missing. I've had that with Heathrow, Terminal 3's missing. The London Eye's been missing as well, so, yeah. Bono's here. Scott's here as well. Holy moly, we've got the whole crew here. Hi, everybody. Asmid as well. Welcome in. Good evening, everybody. We're landing into NUUK in the next 10 minutes. Heavy snowfall, strong winds, and we're checking out the new features of the A350 with the snow. So, yeah, stick around. Get your feet up. And, yeah, thanks for tuning in. If you were here earlier as well, I hope you enjoyed yourselves. If you weren't here earlier, we flew into Kathmandu earlier. Really fun, enjoyable stream, and yeah, hopefully this will be a bit of fun. We're not finished when we land into NUUK. We are flying up north to Kalangsukunaka. It gets worse every time I say it. Somewhere up here. I don't know. But yeah, it should be good. It's an MK Studio scenery. Yeah, don't know. It's like half an hour away, but yeah. That one, Kangalusiak. Nailed it. Poof's here. Hello. How did you set runway condition on brake to vacate? What, to contaminated? Runway condition, then you turn this knob. And then I done landing prediction and then change it to compacted snow. Poof for sure. The winner himself. Hello, Poof. How are you? Good to see you. If I've ignored you on Snap, I can only but apologise, by the way. I went live an hour ago. I have missed a message 59 minutes ago. I am so sorry. I'll reply after the stream. Pookie, Happy 32 months tier 1, mate. So good to see you. So good to see you. Kangaloo sack. Yeah, that one. Kangaloo sack. Tom Scott wants... Wait, is there a video of this Planzo? We'll have to watch it once we've landed into NUUK, or maybe on the way to Kangaloo sack. No idea. He's not sorry. No, I ignore Bono all the time. Sorry. There are 4 runways. 4? Into where? Kangaroo sack. No, that's something different, Jersey. No, I don't think we can call it kangaroo sack. Although, don't they carry their babies in a... Let's not. Don't they have, like... Okay. Yeah, they have them in their tummy. I could have worded that so much better. Pouch, yeah, pouch. That's the word I was looking for. Sorry, pouch. Pouch. Sorry. Backer, I haven't tried it in 2024. Especially Start Update Beta 2. Haven't tried it. But yeah. Anyway, predictions are open, guys, for the next 10 minutes. If you want to get the predictions in, you're more than welcome to. Chances are we're slamming it, but there's also a slim chance we might have to auto-land it as well because the weather's so bad. Go around missed approach altitude. I do need to do a little go-around briefing here because on the aspects that we have to go around because we cannot see the runway. So, not to be used outside 10 degrees on east side of the approach. Procedure in airspace. Oh, I've just circled the wrong thing. Better. So, turn as soon as practicable on course 234 off of the runway. Climbing to 2,700 feet, a right-hand turn. Not above 220 knots, direct to Calgary. And then join the holding above 3,000, which is at Calgary. Okay, nice and easy. Heading 234, which isn't there, but I'll try and remember it. We're about 79 miles away from landing. There's no one around us, so we're good. The only worrying traffic I have to be aware of is the traffic actually at the airport at the moment. But yeah, so far so good all the way from Copenhagen. So it's been a 4.5-hour flight, but should be fine. Brief the diversion. We're diverting to CYFB. Don't know where that is. It's in EKCH, Canada. That's our diversion airport. Which isn't... it's about half an hour away. But chances are we'll just divert to our next airport because I don't think we'll have scenery for that place. Somewhere in Canada. Somewhere. Hey, you Speedbird. No, we didn't, mate. No. So the reason we've gone so far through this flight in such a short space of time... about 4 PM this afternoon, I had a brainwave. I didn't want to fly out of Keflavik in a Scandinavian because it's unrealistic. So I took off out of Copenhagen at 4 PM off stream and then just left the sim running all throughout dinner, all afternoon. Went live maybe an hour before NUUK. It makes it a little bit more exciting tonight, I think. So we can fly from a little bit further away. 69 knot headwind. Hey. But yeah, it gives us some, you know, enjoyment, whatever. There's no stars here in Bugger. Yeah, we'll just leave that chart up and we should be alright. I filled your DMs. They can be looked at later. I don't want to be one of those people. No, of course. I'll have a quick brief. Oh my god, it's loads. Have you installed... Oh, you have installed NVIDIA drivers. Have you definitely plugged in your monitor to your graphics card, Jack? I know it sounds so stupid, but... You've used the studio driver as well. Can you try and manually download... Oh, it is the latest studio driver, 57602. That's worrying if you got it from PC Specialist. Chat might be able to help. Jack's recently got a new PC today. He's running latest NVIDIA drivers, everything. He's getting audio pops, Call of Duty, Schedule 1. All of these games are running no more than 20, 30 FPS. Yeah, Yusuf, it's a fantastic idea. I'll probably put it on... It's fast. Nah, we'll put it on slow. The snow's not... I'll put them on when the snow arrives. Because at the moment, the snow isn't here yet. But yeah. Someone might. I mean, I'll try and help after the stream, Jack. I don't know what else to recommend, but I'll try my best to see what I can do. We're not even on Unicom. We haven't even turned on our com box. Please don't wallop me. 122.8. There we go. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, but I don't feel like the BIOS, that should be all PC specialist. You know, if you've paid all this money for a PC, it should be ready to go when it arrives at your house. I'm sure it's fine, Jack. It might just be one change, but yeah. You know it's cetacean. You know it. Yeah, I mean, if XMP Expo should have been done by the PC specialist, guys, but we'll see. This looks dodgy. Should we turn on anti-ice? I feel like we should have anti-ice on in this instance. Engine and wing anti-ice. I feel like it's needed. We've got about 60 miles to run. We won't be able to see much on the way down, by the way. It's thick, heavy snow, and it's very windy. Which isn't great, I know, but... Oh, I've just realised something. The wing views aren't... Although they... Oh. Lovely! Just what I wanted. Yeah. Beautiful. Nice. What are you doing? Onamichi? Oh my god.
Onamichi cheered X5000. At least it won't make your room look like a disco during the day. Kenkalov, Kenkalov.
It did last night. Onamichi, that means the world, mate. Thank you so much. But it's just dropped 5,000 bits on this channel. Wow. Mate, you've made my day. That means the world, mate. What the hell? Thank you so much. My window is still open. My blinds are still open. It's not quite dark enough for my neighbours to just frown and wonder what's going on up here. Mate, that means the world. Thank you so much for 5,000 bits. I hope you had a fantastic day. I was not expecting that. Oh my god, yeah, Baz, I forgot. You didn't Discord DM me. Onamichi, mate, that means the world. Thank you very much for your generosity. Thank you for your support. That does go a million miles, and it keeps this channel, you know, very much running. So, mate, you're a legend. Thank you so much. Big Squirrel love to you. I know you're a big Squirrel fan as well. Mate, means the world. Thank you so much. You're not only, you know, sharing the love with everybody and cheering 5,000 bits. That is a huge bit cheer. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate that. Thank you. Have I crashed this year? No, not properly. I've flown under bridges, but I haven't crashed the plane. No. But yeah, I hope you had a fantastic day, mate. Thank you so much. Thank you. Not properly. we haven't crashed in style. Put it that way. We haven't crashed in style. But yeah, predictions are still open, guys, for the next 4 minutes. If you want to get your points in, you're more than welcome to. I recommend going a slammer. We have got a little bit of a long arrival, but the weather, as you can see, heavy snow. Very windy here at NUUK. We hopefully will get snow setting on the aircraft down at NUUK as well before we jet off to the next location. But yeah, it should be a vibe. We'll get de-ice and everything. If the snow doesn't appear, we have backup plans. But yeah, have a great flight, mate. Thank you so much. Seriously, you're about to start a Golden Kappa train as well. Thank you. Honestly, it's people like you that I look up to so much because you're just so generous, honestly. Thank you. And then we got Max gifting us up to Ian as well. Aww. There you go, Ian. No more adverts for you as well. Weather radar, that would be a good one, wouldn't it? Thank you. Oh my, whoa. Okay. We're fine, chat. We're fine. I promise. We're not. Tad rough, but it's fine. It's fine. Alex as well. Good to see you. Rev's here. Perfect timing. Rev, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you very much for tuning in. Divert, absolutely not. Looks a bit dark. Thank you very much. Onamichi and Max for the gifted sub as well. Poof as well with the resub. You lot are amazing. Thank you. We're about to fly into this massive red weather cell. We've put on the brake to vacate with contaminated compact snow. And we'll be hopefully stopping at 2,000 meters on brake to vacate. I've approach briefinged. I've done the go around briefing. We should be good. All stand for Pope Rev. That's the one. Looks good in it looks good in principle, but we got to fly and do it in action now. So yeah. Hey, I love it, Oscar. That's perfect. Mate, I love it. You're welcome to ping everyone as well tomorrow with that. You're more than welcome to. I give you full permission. But yeah, that's fine. James the controller as well. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah, put it in announcements whenever you're ready. Probably tomorrow afternoon. And whenever it opens or whenever, it's fine. Yeah, don't do it before it opens. Do it after it's opened. Let's just turn down. How do I turn down the screens? Is it that one? There we go. They're a little bit too bright. Perfect. Okay, so through flight level 110, we're directed Greta. Geta, sorry. Greta's a completely different thing. Lol. She's a human being. We've got, 30 miles to run. We're now going to be entering the snowstorm. Oh, there you go. Sunday, 10 a.m. Deal. Sounds good to me. Chaz, I'm in the non-cabin version. So I'm on the reduced textures and no cabin version. Performance is so much better. Ariel started off a level 4 golden kappa train. Not a treasure train though. It's not as good. We had a treasure train earlier that basically gives discount to all the viewers if it gets to a certain level, and everyone gets a massive discount on gifting subs. Yeah. Golden Kappa trains are still really cool, though. Our Ariel, mate, thank you very much. Sick 50 sub to the channel. It goes to a legend as well. It goes to Alan, he likes to call himself. Thank you very much, Ariel. I appreciate that a lot. James as well, welcome in. Hey, Kengo, I want to buy a good PC that runs 2024. Aiden's getting a gifted sub in as well, with not much lag like yours. What's your budget, James? It will all depend on what your budget is. Because, yeah, the more money you spend, the better PC you're going to get. Aiden wants that golden kappa. Ariel's got one. Max got one. Michi's got one. Aiden gifting's up there to Speedbird. Mate, it means the world. Thank you very much. We already had a few subs, well, quite a lot of subs early on today as well, and you guys are continuing that on. So thank you so much, Aiden. I hope you're well as well. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. The badge is back. The founder badge is back. Come on, let's go. How do you change your sub from mobile to desktop? Chances are, Dufford, you cancel it for a month and then resubscribe on desktop when it's ready. $2,000 to $3,000 to $4,000. Get a 40 or 50 series graphics card. I'd recommend an AMD CPU. By all means, join my Discord server and we can chat about it in there. It's kind of difficult to come up with ideas while I'm live, but yeah, I'll happily try and help you out. Yeah, same to you, Thomas. Yeah, you only get the golden kappa for 24 hours. It's a scam, really. Where's the rain? Where's the snow? We had it all on the window a minute ago, but it seems to have cleared off. But we haven't quite entered a red cell yet, but the plane does put a ring around the aircraft. But yeah, we're going to sort of start slowing the plane down. We'll be turning for final very soon. And NUUK traffic down Navy 12 kilo. We're about 25 mile final, runway 22. We'll be turning for final and we'll be letting you know how when we're closer. It's going Navy 12 kilo. Shatter as well. Give me the emote. Let's go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There's my Discord link. Thank you, Dommy. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. No, I don't know, Flapswell. I don't believe so. I think the 200ER is only for 2024. I believe so. Shatter, mate. Appreciate the 100 bits. You guys will get the emote in 2 minutes. So, there you go. Should I buy parts or should I buy online? Your choice, James. Are you willing to build your PC? Are you techie? I mean, if you would rather have... Well, I'll say rather have no issues. Look at Jack here. It depends. If it's your first PC, go pre-built. If you're quite a confident guy and... You know, you're happy to build a jigsaw puzzle and, you know, scratch your head a few times, or if you know somebody who's into computers, works out cheaper to build it yourself. I've always built my own PCs, pretty much from a very young age. I love it. It's brilliant, and I love problem solving. Yeah, you need a bit more time on your hands, but if time's not a problem, go from that. But yeah, your show's shitty at techie. Get a pre-built then. Get a pre-built. Yeah, Alan, all of those links work now. All of those links work. I've managed to speak to the legends at Squarespace support, and they've managed to resolve the issue. So there you go. Your airport Rambo has 2 runways. Are you using the freeware? You'll definitely see snow down here. I definitely will. Wing anti. It says ice not detected, but I mean, to be fair, it's like it's -0, so it's freezing, but it's not cold. But it's enough to snow, so there you go. Hello, Andrew, mate. I'm sorry, mate. It's very busy in chat. Hopefully you're well. Oh. It just said there wasn't ice detected. Now it's telling me there's ice detected. It just said ice not... Okay. See, I turn it on. It says ice not detected. What? Okay. Well, we'll keep it on. I am in icing conditions. That is very true. It's very true. Why is MSFS making the weather go around us? I'm a little bit confused by that. Is that normal? I don't know. We've just turned on to final anyway. We'll carry on down. I'm going to arm the approach phase. Landing system would be beneficial if I turned that on. We'll get the localize, then hopefully we'll get the glide. Perfect. There we go. And we'll slow the speed down now down to 200 and we'll just slowly take her in. I won't do anything with the flaps just yet, though. MSFS Classic, yeah. Hey, there you go, chat. We get the golden cappers. Thank you ever so much if you are part of that hype train. Obviously, with the huge bit cheer, the gifted subs, the bits. Thank you, guys. Cheers. Thank you so much. Jack, you only get it for 24 hours. It's fine. Local QNH, yes, away from standard as well. I don't know what the... now we're transitioned. That was very well timed. Local QNH is 1003. Oh. There you go. 1003. 1003. Part of me, Rev, wants to change the weather just to heavy snow, I can't lie. But we'll see. The minimum budget for a PC, a max settings, probably like $1.5 probably. Yeah. 5070, mate, that sounds good enough. Yeah. That's more than good enough. It will be heavy snow, trust. Okay, I believe you, Rev, I believe you. NUUK traffic, Scandinavian 12 kilo. We're about a 10 mile final now, runway 22. 2k, 3k. I was being generous, Amino, I guess. Right, we'll force the seatbelt signs on, leave anti-ice on. We'll worry about the gear. We'll get flaps 1 now, and we'll get the speed down to 180 till 6, 160 till 4. There we go. Oh yes, I won't do. I'll do Sky Dolly anyway, but I don't think we'll do the. Replay. Just because we're obviously doing the next flight after. I've got hiccups. Flaps full, it's worth it. It's just not as good quality as, say, this. But it's worth it. Yeah, Thomas, you could definitely build a PC, mate. You definitely could. Right, there we go. For some reason, it wants me to stay at 4,400. Ah, that's because of the waypoint we're overflying. That will disappear. There we go. And if we push that... what's the go-around altitude, actually? It was free. It's free. The go-around altitude is 3,000 feet. So we need to be heading 234. Climbing to 2,700 feet. Okay, 2,700. There we go. We are on approach phase as well. Why have we got... There we go. Ian is proof literally anyone could build a PC. Absolutely. I'll take that as a good thing, Rev. Ollie. If I can build a PC, anyone can do it. It's very true. And I've built quite a few. There you go. The weather's closing in. It's not good. It's not good. We're flying blind. Well, I'm going to have to enable both autopilots, I believe. We're going to have to be land-free dual there. Landing lights are on. I'm going to go now speed 1... is it a bit early for 160? We've got 10 miles to run. Yeah, we'll leave it 180 for now. We'll go flaps 2. I would like to go manual, but yeah. Have you temperature corrected the altitude? No. I don't know how you do that. Sky Dolly's on, Lucas. Yeah, thank you. I've got that. Cat-free dual. Yeah, well, that's currently what I suppose we've got enabled. This is sketchy. It's good fun, but this is scary. Seatbelt signs are on. Landing lights are on. I'm going to get the gear down about 7.5 miles. It's so weird how the weather's just circling us in, like, it's, I don't know, it's MSFS Classic, as Rev said, but, yeah. Does NUUK even have a cat-free ILS? Don't think so. I don't know. It doesn't look like it, does it? Nice, Corona. Yeah, I never started it. Also, why is it saying we're 0.0 nautical miles away from ink? It's a bit weird. I'm not sure. Right, gear down now. Bug? Oh. Gosh. This is... I don't think we're going to see the runway till like 10 feet. Yeah, see, it's heavy. It's meant to be heavy snow. It's meant to be heavy snow.
2,500.
We'll see the snow very soon, I think. We're now 2,500 feet. NUUK traffic's going to 12 kilo. We're now pretty much 5-6 mile final runway 22. Minimum approach speed, and we're going to be backtracking to vacate on Alpha for the passenger terminal. NUUK traffic. Look at that for comms.
Don't crash.
Whoa, don't crash. I'll try not to. What's our VREF speed? Do we have one? 118. That's really slow. +5, 123. That's really slow. That doesn't seem right. Flaps full. Oh, there's the snow. Okay. Oh, God. We'll be alright, chat. We'll be alright. It's okay. We're alright. We're alright. Should we get the wipers going? Spell manage speed. Yeah. Something's majorly wrong with this. Why are we... What's going on here? It's the wind. 23 knot headwind. This doesn't look right. The autopilot just disconnected itself. I mean, should we go...
You're icing up.
It's because I'm icing up. Too much flaps. I'll go flap 3 then. Okay, yeah, we can go... I'm going to have to kill... I don't want to kill the autopilot. It's too dangerous. Can we just do landing flap 3? That's not even... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. This is sketchy. What the hell? Whoa! Speed! What the...
Speed.
Roger.
Speed,
Yeah, because that
speed.
made sense. I done absolutely nothing wrong with that. Okay. Sure. This might be a missed approach, chat. Go around. I think we should. Let's go around. NUUK traffic's going everyone to kilo. We are unfortunately going around runway 22. Heading to... There's something majorly wrong with that. I don't know if that was icing or what. Heading 234 then. Heading 234. And we need to be climbing up to now 3,000 feet. And autopilot 1 in as well. Speed, we'll go now flaps. We'll go gear up. And we'll get ourselves over to that waypoint. I'm very... Ice, yeah, it says ice not detected. I would love to go back on the VOD and see kind of what happened there. There you go. We'll go off toga now. Flaps pretty much 0. Maintaining that speed 220. The pitot covers are still on. No, I definitely got rid of those. Don't worry. I definitely got rid of those. This isn't Norway. It's technically Greenland, which is Denmark. But yeah, it's no joke indeed. Turn the terrain radar on, not the weather radar. We're going to have to go direct to Calorie in a minute. Do you reckon they recommend the terrain radar? We're now flying over the airport, by the way. Yeah, definitely can't see that one. We'll give it another go, but that was really odd with the speed. It could be a temperature thing. I'm not sure. We'll proceed now direct to... we'll proceed direct to Calorie. And that's where we'll just sort of fathom what we're doing here. And then we'll get some vectors and we'll go back onto the ILS runway 22. Your pitot anti-ice is off. My pitot anti-ice is off. My probe and window heat. It's on auto, but I can force it on. Was that the issue? I don't know. I've forced it on now. Auto was fine, yeah. That's okay. We'll give it another go. And NUUK traffic's going to even 12 at kilo. We're just going to be direct to Calorie now, and then we'll be attempting the ILS runway 22. Fuel. Well, we have 12 tons. That's fine. That's fine. D-Nis, thank you. GTA, thank you for the follow, mate. Welcome into the stream. You feel like the plane is bugging in ice conditions. I'll be totally honest, that did not seem normal. it would force me at 180 knots. It was a very, very thin profile where I'd be too over speed or too low on speed. And all of a sudden, it just suddenly clocked out and went down to like 120 knots. I'll be more than happy to send that to any builds if it was a bug. But we'll do it again. We'll see what happens the second time. It could just be a one-off. Luck, Maxi, I'll be honest, I don't know. Or the icing, yeah, it could just be the weather's too bad here in NUUK and the 350's not compatible, not capable for it. That's also very true as well. But yeah. I do have the frame gen bug though. I do have the frame gen bug in the 380. Not normally in other aircraft, but yeah, normally the 380 is when I get the bug. Let's put back in the ILS runway 22. We'll insert that, and then at least we have something to sort of go by to reattempt on our ILS. So we can always go pretty much... We could just go at a heading now, actually. We don't really need to make it all the way to Calgary. We are basically there anyway. We'll get to Calgary, and then we're heading ourselves right. Yeah, exactly. Better than a WASM, absolutely. Absolutely. Is it really working when you have ice not detected? True. True. Calgary mentioned. Brilliant. We're not a million miles away from Calgary, are we? Calgary's the middle of... Oh, no. Oh, yeah, we're quite... We're like 4 hours away. Right. This... I want to get the weather radar back on. There we go. Okay. We'll just take a heading out of Calgary. We'll go heading 060. It's actually... Some of the streams that we've done over the past few days have actually been brilliant. Last night we had the chaos at Frankfurt Friday with the go around because of wake turbulence. We had Catman doing a 777 today. Now we got this shenanigans. It's been good fun. It's been very good fun. We'll fly sort of out here, and then we'll take it back onto the ILS and give it another go. But yeah. Group, I will have a look. Oscar has cooked. Oscar has cooked. Calorie mentions, not the finest, but yeah, absolutely brilliant clip farming. I know. Oh, there's the snow rolling in. Yeah, Oscar, that's perfect, mate. I love that graphic. That's awesome. That is really good, mate. That is really good. Yeah. You're welcome to send that tomorrow at 10 AM or whenever you want. Go for it. Doesn't most of your flights end in disaster? I don't know where you've heard that from, Baz. I wouldn't say disaster... disaster's a bit strong. I would say more... I don't know how... Yeah. Yeah, disaster. Try using a higher approach speed on the next approach. Give yourself some more margins. Higher approach speed. Yeah, but for some reason my minimums, though... we'll take a direct in a minute to Golf Hotel 22 India. My minimums were saying... is it performance? My minimums, my VREF speed is 116. We could do a config free landing. If that would help, because it's quite windy. Flap free might help with the landing. But yeah. If Timu did Kenko, brilliant. Yeah, it's windy. It's windy, it's snowy, it's wet, it's miserable, which these conditions aren't great in a 350. I'll give the 350 that. But the 350 is telling me that there's not ice detected. When I feel like there should be. I'd use config for an add yeah, maybe I shouldn't go manage speed. We can always pull the speed knob as well. Brake to vacate. No, we need to reset that. Thank you. Good suggestion, that. Very good suggestion. You should add at least 15. So you guys would say about 140, 135 for the minimums. It's not normal at all, Bill Alarm. No, that's the lowest I've ever seen my VREF speed. I genuinely think it's just because of the weather we're in. It's not, you know, ideal, but we'll see. Just do the V-app. The V-app. Oh, 123. Didn't see that, yeah. Activate approach phase. What, now? Is it, I mean, I suppose it doesn't harm in doing it, but yeah. What's the wind? Someone got the meta in chat earlier. I can't see it, but yeah. 1003, thank you, quality. Thank you. They've been done. 31 knots. And heavy snow. Oh, the approach phase. Oh. Sorry. Thank you. Oh, we're now... Oh. Weather update. I thought that was lightning. The clouds have suddenly got lighter. The rain's intermittent, though, isn't it? It's sort of on and off, on, off, on, off. Right, we'll direct ourselves now to Go Hotel 22 India. Da-da! And then that'll turn us in for final. And NUUK traffic's going over 12 kilo. We're going to be turning final now to a Golf Hotel 22 India for capturing the ILS again into runway 22. NUUK traffic. Perfect. It's a real flight in an A320neo, not a real flight in a 350. But the reason I chose the 350 today was because I want to test out all the icing and the snow effects on the ground and getting the de-icing trucks working with GSX. So we'll obviously, hopefully get that in principle. We'll go flaps 1 now and we'll just sort of slow. That'll help bring the speed back. But yeah. You could have done it in a 737, but then we wouldn't have utilised the new effects in the A350. So. Guys, so Mini should take care of the wind correction. In hindsight, yes. Will it? No. We will see. Your approach speed should be 131 knots. Okay. I will. Do you know what? I'll just manually put that in. We'll get the gear down in a minute and that'll fix it. If I go, see, look. I mean, should that be happening?
Stall. 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 Stall.
2,500.
I do feel very strange when that happens. The speed tape moves up when you G-load the aircraft. Right. We're now descending rapidly, by the way. I'll maintain 2,000. What's this? This business here is weird. I don't think these weather conditions... I don't think I can land a 350 here. I think it's genuinely almost impossible. We are low. I'm climbing 2,000 feet. We ideally need to be climbing 3,000. We're now almost... We're like this at the minute. Okay.
Stall. 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 Stall.
It's not even revving my engines up. My engine percentage is 2.2%.
1,000.
Oh shit, I'm going to be crashing. Oh no.
Pull up.
Sorry, I was paying too much attention. Toga.
Don't sink.
Sorry, Baz, what was that about crashing? We're now down to 900 feet. This plane's got a mind of its own, but I think it's because the weather conditions are just not very good. Holy speed, what the hell? It's all over the place. Right. Okay. We'll maintain climb thrust, auto throttle. Speed managed 200. Holy shit, no! Not again! No, 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 no. I don't think we're why are we... How are we going so quickly? This isn't even manageable. The winds are only 21 knots. I would do manual speed. Well, just kill auto throttle. Probably a good idea. We'll go idle for a minute. Okay, if we can capture the localizer, that would be fantastic. We haven't even got auto throttle in. I'm idle on the engines. The speed's just not coming down. It's ice. Ice not detected. Gear down to get the speed down. Auto throttle's out, so the plane should be slowing down now. Well, battalion, because it's snowing and I wanted to test out the snow effects. But it shouldn't struggle. I don't understand why it's struggling so much. It's not even that bad. There's a conflict in the sim somewhere. I don't agree with this. There's something majorly going wrong with our speed. I'm idle on the engines and we're not slowing down. Should we just turn off an engine? Pro Pete was on. Yeah, it was forced on. Look, 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 look.
Stall, stall. Stall, stall.
Like, I'm so confused.
Sync rate.
It's broken. I don't think I can do anything
up.
right now. The NTIS isn't working.
1,000.
We're gonna crash.
Pull up.
I mean, I can manually fly it, but it's saying we're at 240 knots. We've only got a 25 knot headwind. So yeah, the anti-ice is cooked. Speed, altitude, we should be at 3,000 feet, not 600.
100 to 500.
Boys, we're going down.
Minimum
Mayday, mayday, mayday. Oh my god. Okay, well the speed's suddenly gone down. We're now at the correct speed. How have I not crashed? I don't know. We survived. Well, the speed's back to the way it should be. Maybe we bugged it out of it. Oh my god, I'm sweating. No, don't increase the speed. No speed. No. Why are we now? Okay, we're okay. The runway's ahead of us. If we can get down, I'll be happy. But I'm really concerned. Flaps free. Speed. Flaps and watch your ground speed. Yes, how's auto throttle gone back in? Did I press that? I might have done. Thank you, Alec, for your 100 bits. I'll play it now, I suppose. Thank you. We're 1,200 feet. We're way off the localizer, by the way. I'm going to have to manually fly this in. I'm keeping an eye on my speed, though. I'm going to go flaps full. I am manual on my speed, so we need to... Oh, my God. Don't worry, chat, we got this, I think. I hope.
Flaps and watch your ground speed.
This is a nightmare to control. It's like a newborn, like... Oh my goodness. It's like a 3-year-old toddler, like, you have to... I mean, this is... How did we not crash? Right, come on. Famous last words, yup. Divert. I mean, I'm gonna give it one shot. It seems the plane's speed has gone back to normal now, which is good. I've got 0 visibility. I just feel like 25 knots in 0 degrees. It shouldn't have done any of what it just done. Localizer. I'm manual all the way. We're manual speed, manual. I don't trust the autopilot in this. It's almost crashed me like 4 times. We're a little bit low, by the way. We're okay on the localizer. We're 700 feet above the ground. We've got about 3 miles to run. 0 visibility. NUUK traffic, Sun Navy 12 kilo. We've got about 3 miles to run now, runway 22. We're, I can't really say visual, but yeah. Too low. Yeah, wait, I'm aware. Speed. The flight directors are... There we go, okay.
Good luck. You got this.
Gears down, flaps full. Landing lights are on. We're still too low. 2 miles. Speed. That was my fault then. We're going to be landing very quickly if I don't get that speed down. I wasn't paying attention to the speed, I was paying attention to the altitude. This would be a miracle if I get this in. We're way too far left of the localizer now. We've lost the localizer. There it is. 580 feet above the ground. Bloody hell, this would be God's work if I can get this down. We're now too far right of the localizer. I'm basically zigzagging the ILS.
500. Minimum.
I've got visual.
400.
Oh my god.
Speeds.
Don't stall it, don't stall it, don't stall it. We're going to have to alpha floor that. Oh my god. No. Oh my god. Toga! Alpha floor, hello! Why is the engines not going up?
Sync rate.
180.
Pitch.
That was impossible to recover.
Pitch.
Rep.
Ian, you had one job.
I had one job. Have you seen what I've tried to control? I'm aware.
Pitch.
Is he calling me a bitch?
Pitch.
I'm not going to blame you on this one.
I mean, I don't know if you can blame me, yeah. Well, not quite the way that I wanted to get down to NUUK, I'll be totally honest. Let's not get in the icy water conditions. We never made it, I'm gutted. I don't know what to do. I mean, I guess get the emergency exit slides open. They do exist in this plane, right? How do I get them all out? How do I... do I just have to toggle slide arming? Is that what I know? Oh my god, you can turn up the snow accumulator. Marcus, hello, thank you. Engines? Oh yeah, they would probably be turned off in this situation, wouldn't they? Oh, I haven't got the APU on though. No! I want my battery. I want to get the doors just open. What if we...
Well, that was successful.
Very, very sarcastic there, mate. If I do this, we should get all of the emergency slides out now. I hope. Why didn't Alpha Floor work? Your question is as good as mine. They didn't... Wait, what? I'm confused. Why didn't they open? Toggle slide arming. Oh, is that what I need to know? The doors were armed when I forced them open. Oh, God. I'm not sure what I'm doing here. I can close them again. Surely if you keep the doors armed and then open them...
We're below 250 feet per minute.
That was not below 250 feet per minute. I mean, I went toga. Auto throttle was turned off. I have no idea. That was really... I don't know. That was bizarre. Well, we made it down to NUUK, chat. Just not quite in one piece. This is bloody cool, though, whatever this is. Oh. It's a cross for all the passengers. Damn. That's kind of a thumbnail, I can't lie. 07s? It's literally a grave. Brilliant. Well, we're not done. I'm hoping that we can respawn down at NUUK. And then kind of, you know, do the next flight. But it's not the way I wanted to get down into NUUK, I'll be totally honest with you. But, yeah. We will see. Made it down or appropriate. Right, chat, be on real. Was that my fault? I don't know. I don't think I did much wrong. But we will see. Thank you, by the way, Marcus, for your 58 months tier 1. The sim for a wobbly. It did. Maybe there was an issue with the weather.
Blessed the passengers' souls.
I have, Alec. I have. Pope Rev is on the scene. We'll respawn back on the airport. It's 23. You know, the weather's not even that bad. It's 23 knot winds. It's 0 degrees snow, and it's I don't know. Alpha Floor literally did nothing. Yeah. You overrun. Well, the opposite, really. We never made the runway. Dear, wherever you are. Sorry. Someone mentioned about 20 minutes ago, Ian, have you crashed this year yet? You jinxed it. Yeah, 0.92 Gs. Passengers survived. It's a soft landing. I mean, do I refund or not? Does a crash want a refund? Underran. Yeah, we underran. Is it a refund or is it give points for slammers? Because we never made the runway. Refund. I think refund everybody is the best bet here. I agree. This is so good. Right, chat, we're doing the next flight. Don't worry. We're up to Kansengard or however you call it. I'm going to go back to the main menu, teleport to the stand, and hopefully we can get the snow on the wings. And then we'll have a bit more success. Fingers crossed. I refunded them. I deleted and returned all the points. But yeah. I'm not sure, Rev. I'm not sure. Sorry, I had to get a bit of Celine Dion there. It only felt right. It only felt right. Bailey, thank you for 100 of your finest bits. We're off to Kangalusiak.
This is truly the most realistic airliner experience to
Nah.
Thank you.
I don't.
Thank you.
It's a mix of that and Microsoft adding weather. I can't lie. But yeah, the plane did some goofy things. We'll spawn in at stand 1 down at NUUK. And then we'll see what the snow's all about. Yeah, at the end, Jack, it did. Yeah, something like that. I should give you 100,000 points and $10 voucher for this inconvenience. I shouldn't be the one giving the voucher. In the same plane. Well, we shouldn't have... do you know what? I want to do it in the same plane. Well, I want to see the snow effects and the GSX de-icing the snow. So... it needs to be. I can't believe we crashed, though. But it was uncontrollable. I feel like everybody would have crashed in that instance. But yeah, never mind. Is the 350 rated for the airports you're flying into? No. But it shouldn't have done what it did with 23 knot headwind and snow. In my opinion. It really shouldn't have done what it did. But again, it might just be an MSFS weather issue. Maybe all the aircraft would have done the same thing. I have no idea. But yeah. Na. Right. Bear with. I just want to get the snow on the wings, and then we'll do all the flight. Then we'll do all the Simbury flight planning for the next flight. Being rated for an airport doesn't cause that. Yeah, I don't think you can blame the fact that I've flown into an airport that's not rated for a 350. I don't think that's blamable. I really don't. How do I... That's a bit much. Maybe the plane sat here all day. It's cool. It's see-through, but it's cool. Oh, is it mounting already? Oh, it's mounted already? Oh. Maybe it's not warm enough. Cold enough. Oh, it's mounted. Oh. I guess we don't need to de-ice the plane. The snow looks cool, but it's gone already. It's too warm. Damn it! No, I did the plan that I had we now can't do. Unless I make it colder. Damn. Daddy daddy dee da da da. Anticlimactic. Yeah, a little bit. It's a shame it's mounted. If I manually I mean, it won't be live weather though. I want it live weather, but just cold. Can I change the temperature? Temperature -5. Is that enough to keep the snow on the aircraft? Just so I can have a look at it. Then we'll go back to live weather. Is that mounting or not? No. Okay, that's good. That's good. Melted. Sorry, it's just me being me. There you go. It's not melting now. I used to say calculator always at school as well, rather than calculator. Calculator. Used to annoy all my friends. It's a cool thing. It's a very cool thing. But obviously it needs to be ultra cold to stay on the aircraft. Bam, bam. What mods do you have? Exclamation mark add-ons. It will show you all the ones I've got in my sim. It's cool. It's very cool. Right, let's work out where we're going. So we're off to BGSF next, which is just up the road. This flight obviously doesn't exist with Scandinavian, but, you know, it'll be a good test to see if the plane does what it did. We're going to go Scandinavian 505, aka SOS, because I feel like we need it. We'll go A359, and we'll just chuck this in, and we'll file it on VATSIM real quick. Exclamation mark, sorry. Oh, there you go. James, you did it. There you go. Yeah. It's almost up to date. I don't use Real Turbo FS Realistic on there anymore. I will sort that out. But yeah, most of it is up to date. But yeah. Have I missed any messages or not? I'm not sure. Go, by all means, watch back the VOD. You should probably be able to see kind of what I do with the throttles, but yeah. It's a 43-minute flight. We're going to have to get going in like 15, 20 minutes, but it's all good. It's the weekend, so it doesn't matter. We've too much with 10 p.m. My parents didn't go to bed till like 11:30 yesterday, so... After Dark Kenko, get in. Right, Scandinavian 505. Connect back to VATSIM. And then we'll get the de-icing trucks after we've done the setup. Oh. Do I have to move here? Are we okay? It's a bit close, actually. I will move... Wow, there's not any more heavy... Can I move myself down here? Charlie 2. It's not really the passenger terminal, but... Yeah, we'll move ourselves here. There we go. Not anymore. When I go on 2020, James, yeah, but I don't fly 2020 anymore, so, yeah. Why'd you stop using FS Realistic? Because I was worried that it would do things like it did on my aircraft today. I don't have real Turbo FS Realistic open. Because I always worried that it would cause issues like what happened in the last 20 minutes, but that wasn't the issue. But yeah, I don't know. We were a little bit close. Right. Anyway, I hope that... I mean, what we'll do, chat, we'll remain on this weather for now, just so we keep the snow on the aircraft and get de-iced. And then when we've got rid of the de-ice and got rid of the ice, we'll switch back to live weather. Because I think that at least keeps the snow on the aircraft and stuff like that. Okay, awesome. Let's go and get the IRS aligning. We'll get the cruise supply on. Fuel pumps can remain off. We'll request boarding with GSX. Air Greenland. Yeah, that will do. And then we'll get on our way to this airport. I don't know what the name of it is, but... I think the update's over. The overlays... Well, oh, no, they need to do the overlay. Shoot, hang on. I knew there was one more thing I had to do. BGSF. There you go. Canson Guard, that's the one. But yeah, Bailey, thank you 100 bits by the way earlier. Alec, we 100 bits. Marcus, with your resub. Poi with the follow as well. Cheers, guys. Thank you so much. You're going now, Ian. No worries, mate. Enjoy. And yeah, well done on getting that gifted sub earlier. Have a lovely, lovely evening. Thank you for tuning in, Ian. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Right, init page. Company flight plan requests. Let's get all this. Anyone know why I can't slide the snow accumulation thing? Are you in cold weather? I don't know. Maybe you're not in cold enough weather. I'm not sure. Yeah, English plane spot. So I hope that plane will be good. I mean, the A330 is the 300, isn't it, that we've got in the sim? Yeah, the 800 is... I think is that right? I don't know. This is 1.0.9. Yeah, we're on the latest version. Maybe the snow has melted. Right, Jack... Go back to fixing your PC. Now, this snow does look sick. It does look cool what they've done. But I just hope that the de-icing trucks of GSX get rid of it, which they should. It looks really cool. Scandinavian shipped us out another A350 after we crashed the last one, don't worry. This is a cool effect here as well, actually. It's not... Yeah, it's not bad. Forever. I'm joking, Jack. You can stay. We will be on real weather soon. The only reason I'm not on real weather is because it's too hot to see the snow, and I just didn't want to. I didn't really want to do the flight without the snow on the wings. So yeah. Right, we're expecting a departure, I presume, out of runway 22. Yep, 22 Dodfo 2 Bravo departure. I won't be very long down on the ground here, guys. I'll kind of want to get going. And then our arrival into Kunden Sac is runway 27, and that hopefully has an ILS. It doesn't even have an ILS, it's all visual. Okay. What's the weather in BGSF? 21 knot winds, broken at 2,500, -1 degrees. Yeah, it's okay. It's not too bad. Q&H I will set in a moment because we're not on live weather until after we've pushed back. GGH. Am I Rick rolling you? Oh no, this is Together Forever. Jimmy, something in or out of Gatwick. I don't know for sure. 1003. We'll manually put it in. IRS aligning in 1 minute. I've got it on fast align rather than real time. And then initial climb clearance out of here. We'll go and update Volanta as well. Hey, Tyler's gifting a sub. Hello, mate. It would be transition now to 7,000. It's set by ATC, so we'll go with 7,000. Tyler, mate, thank you so much. 11th gifted sub to the channel.
Tyler underscore Wally
it goes to
gifted a tier 1 sub
Cam.
to Kedo Cam.
Kedo Cam. There you go. Tyler, it means well, mate. Thank you so much. Good evening. What a way to enter. You've missed quite the cinema this evening. Thank you very much for tuning in, Tyler. Appreciate your gifted sub as well. And hopefully Kiddo Cam will be here to enjoy that sub over the next few days, mate. Thank you so much. Love in the chat. There you go. Jack knew what I was going to say. Some love. There you go. Yeah, Emerish's Gatwick. The Emerish's scenery isn't great by FSDG, but it will make do. It will definitely make do. It's good enough. It is good enough. But yeah, I like to say, I'm not going to worry about what we're doing tomorrow now. But it will be something in or out of Gatwick, I can only imagine. Let's do the fuel and loading page. So we're expecting a 0 fuel weight now of 163.1. I know I can press enter on this, but we're still boarding, so 163.1. 0 fuel weight, center gravity weight. Oh, that's going to be difficult to see. We're expecting 27.9. Okay. Block fuel weight is going to be 15.7, so we've actually got unload fuel, but that's fine. I would press these buttons, but they grey out because of GSX integration. I mean, I could be cheeky and do this. You didn't see anything. Wait for it. We should be able to press the buttons in a sec. That's gross weight CG. Oh, yeah, shoot. Oh, yeah. Thank you. There you go. Now we can set them. There you go. 29%. Thank you. 29. There we go. It's been a long day. And then passenger number is 223 on board. We'll cross-reference that as well. 223 with 223 passengers. Boom. There we go. And we'll reopen GSX as well. Guys, hot in my room. Euroflyer to Salzburg tomorrow, Innsbruck. As in a suggestion for you or for me? Yeah, City, go for it, mate. It's a great idea. See if you get any of the issues. M Sosa Flow. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. I'm going to get de-iced at stand here, guys. I'm going to get the APU on. We're going to hopefully depart in the next sort of 5 minutes or so. Like I said, I don't want to be on the ground too long now. Just because time's pushing on a little bit. We'll go and do our performance data. Take off performance. Sim brief. Sync. Runway condition. Contaminated snow. Oh, it'll just be wet. Okay. It's a landing. Unable to find safe performance data. Yeah. Not ideal. Okay, we'll just put in some fake numbers. We'll just send it down the runway and hope that we can rotate. Because it's a snowing runway and we're not... Yeah, not ideal. That percentage... is that 26.6? I think so. Doesn't matter anyway, really. I'm bunged up. Hang on, I'll be back in 1 second, chat. Hang on. Beats him a bit low. I'm just going to send it down the runway and rotate when the plane wants to. We'll be alright. Okay, let's close you, close you, close you, close you. The APU should be available, which it is. Disconnect the external power. Right, let's get this de-icing. Let's get de-icing if we can. We'll get it done at stand. Now, I don't know how this works. It's obviously, you know, the first time I'm doing this, so... We will see... what happens. While it's de-icing, we'll request push and start as well. Do you require de-icing treatment? Yes. Yeah, de-icing. Is there actually a de-icing checklist in the plane? I need to do my serve page and make sure we're fully good on VATSIM as well. Love must have been love, but it's over now. Packs off, ditching mode on. Okay. Force the packs off. The engines aren't on anyway. And there's ditching mode. Where's that in the 350? It'll be fluid type 1. I don't even know where the ditching button is. Can you guys find it? Cabin pressure panel. Cabin... type 4. Oh, I don't know what one I pressed. It just used the GSX menu one. Below the GSX menu. Left hand, right side, middle. Left. Command, evac. Emerge, no. It's clearing it, so I can't really... Middle, right. I'm actually so blind. Oh, ditching. I just literally saw it. There you go. So does it actually slowly deplete or what? I don't know. I feel like it should slowly disappear now. Unless I had to use fluid type 4. Must have been love, but it's over. It's mounting, is it? Can you tell? I think it is. Must have been love. Yeah, is it getting smaller? Don't know. It does take time, I suppose. It's definitely mounting. You guys' eyes are better than mine. That's mounting snow if I've ever seen it mount. Doesn't look like it's going down though. It is very cool. I love you, Ian. Oh, melting. Because I can't say it properly. Maybe it's because I used the wrong fluid type. Melts. All fluids are hot. They should melt it. I don't know. I mean, in the trailer, did it disappear when they were spraying it? Thomas, I'm not sure. We could do something with that with Gatwick. We definitely could do something like that with Gatwick. I don't think it's done anything. Wing view. Well, we could have done, but they've stopped. Do I call them back and choose fluid type 4? Or am I trying something that isn't implemented? It's still on 100%. If I go live weather, it disappears. I just don't know whether... I'm going to call it again, but use a higher fluid type. De-icing treatment completed. Can I not call them again? Yeah, this looks so good over here, Blue Rat. If I just go live weather, maybe it'll do something. It'll mount, though, because we're at 0 degrees. There you go. This is live weather. The snow should now disappear very quickly. Or not. Now it's not happening. Guess we're stuck with it for the flight, then. Still melting. Carney! Oh no, it is melting. It is working now. It is working. It is working. There we go.
I can see the snow mounting from here.
Honestly, I love what I do and I love every single one of you. I really do. You honestly are hilarious, but still, come on. Melting. Who are you? Is that Chris? Colin? I don't know what his name is anymore. Bag time. Melting. Yeah, it's melting because I changed the temperature, not because of the de-icing. Oh, it wasn't. Maybe it wasn't Jersey. He's here. Chris. Is it Chris? Who knows? I called him Colin a few months ago and it's kind of stuck. Cool. Right. Anyway, I think we're almost good to go. The snow's almost mounted. Whatever. Let's get ready to get out of here. Turn on the ditching. Off the ditching, sorry. Pack's going to be turned back on now. We're almost ready to push and start to get this engine started and get on our way to this airport. What's the issue with melting?
NUUK traffic, Scandinavia 1 Charlie.
It just didn't work with the de-icing, but I might have done something wrong. You're looking a bit pink there today, love. Oh God. Has the snow got to you? It's a bit chilly. Just frozen. The eyelashes are definitely frozen over. Brilliant. They might need to see a doctor. Yeah. I think my passengers need to see a doctor after earlier. It's crashed completely. Well, not ideal, but yeah, not my fault, I don't think. She stood up for her colours. I don't know what you're on about. No idea. Should we get going? I think it's a good time to get going. Push back nose left, please. Do you require de-icing? Well, now we don't know. Push back nose left. Let's just double check traffic behind. We're good. Cool. Right. The snow's almost melted. It sounds weird saying that though. NUUK traffic, Xanavan 505, 2 Charlie, pushing back facing to the north. The snow has now melted. Ignition start. Engine... No, okay. You're not helping matters. Engine number 1 start. There we go. It's still somewhat on the aircraft, but... It's only a 30-minute flight, by the way, chap. Don't go anywhere. We're going to hopefully get a bit more of a successful landing in, but we will see. It's been an adventure. I've enjoyed every minute of today. Whether that be the Kathmandu flight or this one. But, yeah. Oh, shoot. There was a plane taxiing behind me. Should have probably checked that before. Never mind. Hiccups. Yeah, it's a Kent thing, Chaos. We'll go with that. Yeah. Kent thing.
We're pushing back on stand 1.
Nice. I think one of these guys... Oh my God, there's so many Scandinavians down here. Is everyone doing this flight with me? Didn't even know. I didn't even look at the scenery. I literally bought this scenery earlier. Gone back down to flap 0 now.
Jack Garrett 93 gifted a tier 1 sub to mounting. They have given 3,622 gift subs in the channel.
NUUK traffic, Scandinavia 1.
Why have they made their security scanners look like engines? Like, huh? It's a cool looking airport. It's very small, but it's very nice. We have like 4 NUUKs we can choose from. MM Simulations MK or FSDG or FS... No, not MK. I don't know. This is not my aircraft. There's loads of them. That's how they look in real life. Oh, they look cool. Because they can, yeah. It's a cool thing. It's a cool thing. Oi! Oi, 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 oi. Oi. Thank you, Jack. Flaps 1, engine 2.
Jack Garrett 93 gifted a tier 1 sub to melting.
Melting, melting, mounting,
3,624 gift subs in the channel.
Mounting, melting, mountain, melting, melting. Sounds like mail-ting, melting, melting, mail, melting. I'm now saying it too much that the word doesn't sound like what the word should sound like or mean. Melting. Thank you, Jack, for your gifted sub to mounting and melting.
JW65922
They look like
gifted
rain
a tier
to
1
snow.
sub to crashing. They have given 87 gift subs in the channel.
Oi! No! Right, we're not doing this. Jack, you set a bad example to the rest of them. You should be ashamed of yourself. Thank you very much for all these subs, but they're not going to very nice accounts. This is now cyberbullying.
244 gift subs.
But do you have any sympathy for me? No. Chaos gifting us up to Auntie. JW gifting us up to crashing. Jack gifting us up to mounting and melting and mounting. No. Okay. At least this will teach me how to say it. Cabin's not ready. Auto brake RTO. We will have to backtrack the runway as well.
Reverend Han gifted a tier 1 sub to Kangalus Wake.
Kangalus Wake.
2,504 gift subs in
I've given you 6 quiz. Isn't he?
W65922 gifted a tier 1 sub to Joelist. They have given 88 gift subs in the channel.
That bloody fish emote. Thank you. Chat's given you a good example of what it looks like. Whoa, Adam. Hey Google, how do you charge... Sorry, Jack. You're only, what? 6 years older than me? We'll go with that. We'll go with that. Ollie, good luck with your landing. In your hands, it looks like a normal violin.
ISIS sub 14 gifted a tier 1 sub to Sashok.
Sam, see, that's a legit gifted sub. See, Sam's setting a good example to the rest of you. You guys should be more like Sam. Sam, thank you very much. You're a very generous gifted sub. Oh, I've missed you. Sorry, say again, Scandinavian Photo 5.
That's Jersey pilot. I don't have the scenery. Sorry to cock things up.
Oh, no, it's all good. Don't worry. We'll hold behind you. That's fine. I was just curious why he was over there. But he doesn't have the scenery, so that's fine. Thank you, Sam, mate. Appreciate your gift sub to Sashok.
It's easier for me to disconnect. You carry on and I'll spawn again.
Whoa. No. Stay. Look at that. That's sick. I'm really scared that I won't make it off the end of this runway. This is so cool, though. No. Oh, my God. Hello, Stephen. How you doing? Hello, mate. We're just having some absolute... Oh, your jersey's disconnected. We crashed our plane earlier, Stephen. Yeah. We crashed our plane earlier. I presume... No, honestly, my scenery is shite. Okay. If you're sure, Steve... Jersey. Sorry.
20 feet and
yeah, we didn't have the best of... Well, it wasn't my fault, I don't think. What's happening? JW is gifting us up to end of runway. That's where we're going right now. NUUK traffic's going in 505 taxiing to the end of runway. And then we've got City Twitch with the gift us up to mount. I also apparently can't say mount and mounting, Stephen. Mounting? Melting. I have no idea. Thank you very much for those gifted subs, guys. Good evening, Starkey, as well. Welcome. Hello. Yeah, Scandinavian definitely can't afford a crashed A350. Absolutely not. I'll show you the picture of us. So we didn't... It wasn't really... I wouldn't say it's my fault. I'd say it's more 350s based on what happened on watching the VOD. But it was very convenient. But yeah. We didn't go very well. We crashed before the end of the runway. Not ideal, but yeah. If someone is in the cold, it may or may be epic in winter. If somewhere is this cold, it may... In May, it must be epic in winter. Oh, yeah. I'd love to come back here in, like, the middle of December, for sure. I did park it nicely. I tried to get the emergency exit slides out, but it didn't go very well. I hope someone eclipsed the what happened earlier. Because I would like to have a look back on when we're flying up to Kangalussuaq. I will be watching some of the VOD or watching some of the clips back just to see if we could have done anything better. But yeah. NUUK traffic 10 info 05 is backtracking. We're turning around, backtracking, to face runway 22 for departure. Backtracking, turning around, spinning around. Yeah, something like that. Ian, you know the sub I just gifted? Yes. Tanga what? I don't know. My pronunciation has been very poor today. Hang on. Oh, sugar. There we go. Love it. Like it like this. Can't go wrong with a bit of Kylie, can ya? It's north of NUUK. It's in Greenland.
Scandinavian first number, taxi in Charlie, holding short Bravo.
Right, Kylie, I love you, but I'm going to have to turn you off. Right, takeoff config is normal. Ignore the destination information fuel on board. You know, those warnings we kind of clear and they might eventually disappear. We're flaps 1, speed we're good for departure. NUUK traffic scan info 05, departing runway 22. Full sends in chat, please no crash. Well, I hope so. I hope we get to this destination. That's where we're going, Heathrow. Yeah, let's go. We're going to have to Mantoga this. Mantoga SRS runway autothrust blue. Performance didn't say we can take off out of here, but I'm going to prove performance wrong. 100 knots.
V1.
Oh, that's definitely wrong. They're the numbers I put in manually. V1 rotate. Yeah, look, what? I don't know why performance wasn't happy with me here. Positive rate of climb, go up. Bye, chat. See you later. Performance calculator just didn't give me a performance. Flap 0. There we go. NUUK traffic, send info 05. We're airborne, passing 1,500 feet. Of course, mate, no worries. Enjoy. Thank you so much, Stephen, for popping in, mate. It does mean a lot. Where's my flight plan gone? I'll speak to you soon, mate. I'll speak to you soon. I swear we were meant to turn right out of here. Carney! Oh, we just direct to Paros. There we go. Boom. Much love. Carney, thank you for your gifted sub, mate. Oh, wait, it gifted to the wrong person. Oh, was you meant to gift to an actual account, Sam, and it gifted to a random? Awkward. Why are we going so quickly? Oh, it's because I didn't put my speed back to climb. That's my fault. That's my fault. I'll own up to that one. Right. Speed limit exceeded. That's fine. We will get the speed back down now. Right-hand turn on our way to this airport. Sam, you can refund that sub, by the way, if you wanted to. I won't take any offense. And then you can spend... I don't think you get the money straight back straight away, though. They're not all my fault, silly. I want to go back on the VOD and have a look. I'm going to unpause the alerts. There's the clip. We'll give it a watch in a minute. We'll give it a watch in a minute. I'm intrigued to see if I've done anything wrong.
Convex gifted a tier 1 sub to Massive.
This is so loud.
They have given 7 gift subs in the channel.
Masha 2 shits. Massive 2. Yeah. Carney. Masha 2 shits. It's in America. It's a state. It's got Boston in it. See, look at all this knowledge flowing out. It's brilliant. I wish you know, if you only asked me this a few days ago, I could have let you know all this information. I would have just told you it was in Germany. Thank you very much for the gifted sub, mate. I appreciate it. Massive 2 shits. Yeah, massive 2 tits. I don't really know. Sam, if you go into like receipts or something, you should have like, there should be like a 60-minute window. I could be very wrong, but I don't know. I don't know how it works with gifted subs, but yeah. I'm going to end up in a mountain in the 727, predicting it now. I only have basic knowledge.
Traffic Scandinavia.
Yeah, right. I hope not, Blue Rat. You'll be fine. You're very brave sending the 727 here. Right, chat, bear with. I want to watch this. Hang on. Hang on. We're now too far right, the locals are. I'm basically zigzagging the ILS.
500.
So, check. Speed's about 130. We're idle. That's okay.
Minimum.
I've got visual. Okay, so we should have really been putting in... I should have been putting in... Okay, there you go. We're in Toga. Alpha floor Toga.
That,
We
oh
were
my
barely
God,
in the
no,
orange.
No.
The engines
my
didn't
God.
spool up to
Toga!
alpha floor.
Alpha floor, hello. Why is the engines not going up?
We were in auto thrust as well.
Sync rate.
174.
There was just no power in the engines.
pitch,
Unless that's... And then as soon as we crashed, the engines then spooled up. The engines got stuck for some reason, not your fault. Yeah, you can't hear the engine spool up until after we make contact with the ground. So it just glitched.
Sync rate.
Look, listen to the engines. And then it started calling me a bitch. Rude. Sam, Google it. Literally AI Google it. It will tell you. Look at the snow. That's sick.
Traffic, Scandinavian, 7 Whiskey Alpha, M1, fully clear from
Wow.
traffic.
Okay, if anything, the sim has been pretty today. Pitch. It was a bit of a beat, wasn't it?
Number 22.
Yeah, displace, maybe. But should it be that long? It wasn't just that issue. Have a look at our first approach, like 20 minutes before that.
Charlie and Bravo holding behind Scandinavian for November.
We did, well, I had to manually put it on there, transport, but yeah. The de-icing trucks didn't remove it, but I don't know if that was just a skill issue with me. But we just went live weather and it slowly depleted, so. It was a cool effect. It was a very cool effect. Very cool. Holy moly. Chat, if you've sent me a Discord DM, I'll have to get back to you after the stream. I will have to get back to you after the stream. Reason, whoa. But at least we have snow and ice model now. Yeah, exactly. I'm sure. I mean, I don't know. You could be right. Displace. You know, maybe because I mean it was 0 degrees, 23 knot headwind. So I'm not sure if. Yeah, this flight is very quick, by the way. But yeah. These are some party tunes. Holy moly. Flight Evolve 230. Top of the descent is in basically 70 miles. It'll be interesting to see if we get any of the issues into this airport. 0 visibility was the major factor. How, though? How was that a problem? The autopilot kept chucking itself out. And listen to it just couldn't keep the speed. I don't know. I'll watch back the VOD. I don't know. It was goofy. If you were here the entire time, it was weird. But we'll see if we get it now. Maybe the plane became too heavy because of the massive bitch the pilot had to land an A350 there. Rude. Very rude. And also it said ice not detected. But yeah. I don't know. I'm hoping. Let me go back on the VOD. I want to quickly watch my first approach. Hang on. Let me watch my first approach. Like to get around. Oh, pitch. It was about our first approach. It's way before this.
Become an air crash investigator.
This is what we're doing now. We are becoming air crash investigators. Thank you very much, Jimmy, for 100 bits, buddy. Right, so I'm just going to watch it from, yeah, when we zoomed in here. Let me just stop the music. Let me just listen to everything. We'll watch it from about 126 onwards. I just want to see kind of everything.
I believe behind
It's
me,
just
which
not
is
as
a
good quality as, say, this.
506.
But it's worth it. Right, so we're on the ILS. We're slowing down speed 180. Okay. Yeah, Thomas, you could definitely build a PC, mate. You definitely could. It's just yapping for a minute. Right, there we go. For some reason, it wants me to stay at 4,400. Ah, that's because of the waypoint. This is normal for a minute. Be heading as well. We're flying a bit early for 160. We've got 10 miles to run. Yeah, we'll leave it 180 for now. We'll go flaps 2. Don't know, but there's nothing like it's stable. Nothing wrong. Easy. It's Navy 12 kilo. We're now pretty much 5-6 mile final runway 22. Minimum approach speed, and we're going to be backtracking speed. Okay, so... Oh, there's the snow. Okay. Weather came in. Yeah, look at the orange bar. Oh, God. I should flick back to it in a minute. The end of this clip, the orange bar just kept increasing.
Okay.
It just started then. Oh, God. I don't know. Maybe it is something with the weather.
We'll be alright, chat. We'll be alright. It's okay.
God, how'd you put up with me? I'm the most annoying person ever. There was no... It said ice not detected. Maybe that was a
We're
lie.
alright. We're alright.
I mean, the
Should we get
anti-ice was
wipers
on.
Going? Spell manage speed. Yeah.
Yeah, look at the orange thing. Look, it's going up and up and up and up and up.
Something's majorly wrong with this. Why are we... What's going on here?
Yeah, we had it all on. It was all on. See? There's no room to put the aircraft.
It's the wind. 23 knot headwind. This doesn't look right.
I wish I cleared
the
that.
autopilot just disconnected itself.
Then I re-enabled autopilot.
I mean, should we go... It's because I'm icing up.
So, I didn't
Too
have
much
that one on.
flaps.
The
I'll go
pitot
flap
heat
free
wasn't
then.
on at that point. It was on auto. And then this says ice not detected.
Okay, yeah, we can go... I'm going to have to kill... I don't want to kill the autopilot.
You're your
it's
own
too
worst
dangerous.
critic. I know, but like... I hate watching myself on Amici. It's the same with anyone. If you ever watch back yourself, you just cringe.
That's not even... Oh my god. Oh my god. This is sketchy. What the hell?
Flight slow.
Whoa! Speed!
Like, what just happened there?
Can we just do landing
Did we
flap
stall?
free?
Is it because
That's
we
not even-
stalled
oh
the
my
aircraft?
God. Oh my god. This is sketchy. What the hell?
Flight
I mean, I clearly would assume that the plane just stalled then.
slow.
Whoa! Speed! What the...
And then I went alpha floor.
Speed.
Roger.
Weird.
Yeah, because that
Speed.
made sense. I done absolutely nothing wrong with that. Okay.
I wouldn't say I was perfect, but...
Sure. This might be a missed approach, chat. Go around. I think we should. Let's go around. No traffic's going everyone to Kilo.
yeah. I wasn't at... don't know. It's goofy. Pro Pilot, how's it going? Hello, buddy. Welcome. Read Rev's comment. I didn't see Rev's comment. Rude. Brilliant. GS is 70 with 20 knot headwind. So real IAS is 90. PFD showing the wrong IAS. So is that an MSFS issue or an IndyBuilds issue? Oh wow, Pro Pilot. Hopefully it went well, buddy. That's oh my god, look at that. Look at the crosswind. We have to start descent in a sec. I haven't got destination. We need to focus. Yeah, I don't have a clue, to be honest. It was just a whole mix of issues, but we'll see. We might be able to get into this airport. As long as we have one good landing tonight, that's all that really matters, right? I need to get an approach data now because I've just realized how close we are to landing. This flight has gone very quickly. I mean, it is from A to B anyway. Oh, wait. I never ended the... Oh. I never ended the flight to... Okay. It's alright. We'll merge them into one on Volanta. Whoopsie. Skill issue. Never mind. It's fine. Ventrix, welcome back to the stream as well. Hello, welcome. And you're on your way back to Copenhagen in the Phoenix A321. I love it, mate. Hopefully you have a fantastic flight, Ventrix. I took off out of Copenhagen earlier. Yeah, Baz, you caused the one earlier. You jinxed it, buddy. You jinxed it. The winds are 290 at 19. So the winds aren't as strong here as they were into NUUK. Outside air temperature is colder though. It's currently showers of snow, -1 degree here. So it's still snowing and it's still very cold. 1001. Okay. QNH 1001. Boom. There we go. Perfect. Volant okay. Volant okay? Volanta. Volant okay. Volant what? Squawk you have missed a lot. We crashed into NUUK. I don't believe it was my fault, but I will happily take the blame if I need to. But we're on our way over to this airport over here called Kangerlussuaq. We're approaching halfway now. We're basically on top of descent in a minute. On our way down. I have put the arrival in. There's no ILS, so it's going to be full visual. But yeah, it should be good fun. But you're still tuned in for a good time, though, Aiden. Hopefully you've had a great evening. Good to see you. But yeah, there's clips, there's VODs. You're welcome to go back and have a look. But yeah, it didn't go too well. Apollo, good evening as well. Welcome. Hello. Yeah, Baz, you had no influence. It's true. It's very true. There was a lot of pilot error involved too. I've never flown in my like 5 years of aviation on flight sim. Well, technically, I guess you can almost make it 18 years on flight sim. I never have had them issues. I you know, it just felt weird. I don't know. 20 knot headwind, 0 degrees, snow. You know, it was just weird. Like, nothing made sense for, like, 10 minutes. Right, we'll carry on. We'll start a descent, sorry. Now, what altitude do we have to be? Do we have a star? There is no stars. Is there any... There's no stars or anything. It's just... Okay. It just sort of gradually starts to descend. We probably overfly the airport and teardrop. It's going to be runway 27, so we're landing in this direction. Overfly, circle in. Yeah, that should work. That should be fine. Apollo, good evening, mate. A lot has happened. Yeah, I can try and... at the end of the stream, I'll try and decode it, but my best advice is to go back and watch some of the VOD. I know the Scandinavian A350 doesn't fly to NUUK, but doesn't give it a reason why it shouldn't be able to land in NUUK. I feel like. The A320neo does it in real life, but 350 should more than happily be able to land here. Aircraft was bugging out in the icing conditions. Other than diverting, there wasn't much you could do. Yeah, it's true. I can't really say I've done the best in the situation, but we went around, had a missed approach, and then, yeah, just didn't have the best last 10 seconds on final, but never mind. It's fine. 330 Neo does it, so it should be fine for heavies. Yeah, true. It's fine. I think just the plane had some icing issues. It might be a bug already reported. If not, I will happily open up a ticket with them later. I'm not sure. Or it might just be an issue with the METAR, but I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? You're flying that basically flies itself and you still crash it. Well, yeah, but watch the VOD. Watch the VOD. Yeah. Yeah. Plan mode. What's that doing then? So, right, so the approach has got me to be landing the opposite direction. The winds are favouring 2902. Yeah, we have to ideally land in the other direction. Well, from this, I suppose, hopefully we have visual, but it's heavy snow, so we won't. How do we get from here to here? I've now just drawn a love heart. I can't... If I land the opposite direction, we'll have a tailwind, which I shouldn't... Yeah. Just vector myself off and then circle it in. But in bad visibility, that's not going to happen. WASM folder. Oh, I clear it every time. Yeah, defloor. So I always delete my old A350, delete my WASM folder, and then re-download the entire thing. Yeah, I recommend deleting a WASM folder every single time there's an update, for sure. Phantom Foe, good evening, mate. How are you? Hello. Why do the engines not spool up? Your questions are as good as mine, Apollo. Do you understand how crazy the last 24, 48 hours has been? Do you have anything to say for yourself, or... Wow. Mate, that's unexpected. Thank you so much, but what the hell? You didn't even pre-warn me with like a you didn't do any... Mate, thank you from the bottom of my heart for 50 gifted subscribers. I think my heart rate has just increased by like, I don't even know, it's just doubled. We love you. Well, I mean, you guys love me enough, but you don't have to give 50 subs to prove it. Chaos, I mean, whatever I do, I hope I can provide you with some sort of evening entertainment most evenings. And, I mean, judging from that support, I must do in some which way or form or another. If you were one of the 50... That's 50 different people that's now a tier 1 subscription to this channel. We've now hit our sub... Oh my god, you've made it 69 for the day as well. Or for the evening. We did stream earlier and have some subs as well. Move on to the next goal. Wait. Michi, we have to wait a minute. Move the goalpost forwards. I like a shot. I saw that at the bottom. I had to take a triple check. I was looking at chat and it said Chaos is gifting 50. I thought it said like Chaos is gifting tier 1 like to... I didn't realize it was gifting 50. Jesus, man. Thank you so much. I don't deserve people like you in this channel. Like, you are way too generous. That is so much money. And the fact that you want to give that money to me, give it to the channel... yeah, speechless, man. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. That pushes you immediately very high up on that leaderboard, mate. That is insane. We're only 10 days into the month, by the way. Look at all these legends. I wish you could scroll on the bloody leaderboards, because there's so many legends below here as well that deserve recognition. It's insane. And on Amici as well with the 5,000 earlier. Like, what? Thank you guys so much. Seriously. I'm not upping the sub goal today. I can't do it. No. You guys have done more than enough this month, the last... You know, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, to be fair, yeah, Chaos is just paying for some of the maintenance damage to my 350 from earlier. That's the one. Should we machine gun read these names off? I think it's a fantastic idea before we land, because we're approaching final. Oh my god, look. It literally stretches my entire screen. Thank you. Seriously, Chaos. That means so much to me. Thank you. Don't laugh on Amici. That's encouraging. You're encouraging bad behaviour from Baz. Although he's got a point, to be fair. He's got a point. Right. Thank you very much, Chaos, for your 50. These 50 names, hopefully some of you are in the chat as well and you hear your name. Thank you so much, Chaos. Brad, Easy, Zeke, Alex, Agilos, Zabs, Sim, Geek, UK, Will for Short, Dragon, Tom Hand. Let's go. Tom's got one. Zine, Ragnar, Devin, Margin, Shaft, Silent Banshee, Fred, Energy, MPF, Tavi, Lion, Ceci, Bungiadam, Lars Allen, Alpha Originals, the man, the myth, the legend, Beatles, Gingerbug, Willsoft, Evil, Shoe Bunkin, Owner of Clouds. This is some terrible names. They're brilliant names, but they're very difficult to pronounce. This is why you gifted 50. You want to see me just have an absolute mare of these names. GJRWH, Outer Marker, Jamie, Lanky Macca, Frestban, Alpha Julia Aerobran, T-Rex, Sam UG, Mr. Zorin, Elon Muskie 2, N321TF, Themanico, Lazy Davy, Ben Neatil, Shay1, Globy, Sir Prime Time, Captain Ads, Josh TC, Keenedian, Simba, and Billy Chlorinabib. Means the world. Thank you very much, Cass, for 50 gifted subscribers. There will not be a long haul tonight, no. So tomorrow we're going to do Gatwick. We could either do a long haul in or out of Gatwick, or... oh my god, look at the snow. This looks sick. This looks amazing. Congratulations, Rambo. What have you done? Wait, what? I wasn't aware BMWs were Italian. He's got a Mini, that's a BMW. I've got a Mini, so it's easy to wash. Because I found out today I'm 5'6". I know, be shocked. 167 centimeters is 5'6". I was just as shocked as you guys. Lies. Well, 167 in the morning, 166 at night time. So 5'6" when I wake up, 5'5" when I go to bed. I don't believe you. Is there proof of that? Grizzle, if you come to London and we're meeting you at some point, bring a tape measure. We can prove it. What lengths are the hills? We don't tell them about that, Scott. It's my Saturday night attire, okay? I could be wearing my heels right now. I'm going to get Michael to bring measuring tape. Do it. Drop him a message right now, Rev. Hi, 10 minutes. What are you measuring? My height. Don't get ideas. Right. Have we just got Kylie Minogue's entire album playing tonight or something like that? I feel like we do. Let's get a bit of Freedom Wham on tune. Scorecard and you're twisting it. Shoe size, yeah. Why is Kylie spinning me around? She was about 20 minutes. That sounds weird. Let's just move on. Oh my God, love me. I don't even know the words. Jesus, it's been a minute since I've heard this song. It's a good song. Chaos, our music tastes collide. I get it from my dad. Oh, no, but I will give you 35 miles to run. Me to hell and back. God, today's been another vibe. We've done 11.5 hours yesterday. We've done like 8 hours today. We've slacked today. We haven't even done full time today. I just want to play around. Hang on. Baby, due to movies brings me down. Don't want to breathe. Do what I want right now is do. Has Jamie responded with the ice bucket challenge? I don't think so, no. I don't expect him to. You know. I just got soaked for no reason, it's fine. My sister hasn't either, to be fair. I should chase my sister. Slacked, you've been smashing it. Aw. Mate, the wake... I'm never forgetting the wake turbulence go around into Frankfurt yesterday. That was hilarious. Where even are we flying into, lads? Like, this is chaos. But I love it. Is it... No, it's Vatsim. There you go. We just lit up this area of the world. We're flying behind that guy. This looks amazing. Jamie should do it. Well, I mean, I'm not going to force him. But it's up to him if he wants to. Talking of challenges, when you're doing the McSpicy on stream, it's going to be so difficult though, Ollie. I'm going to have to go to Mackey's and then come back and immediately stream. Unless I stream from my car. A quick 10-minute impromptu stream in my car on my phone, eating a McSpicy. Now, people would tune into it, let's be real. I asked Jamie last week, he said he was doing it last week. You can ask him again. Right, off standard pressure. Oh, I don't want to be in that, though. Whoa, yeah. You're joking, Jack. You're actually joking. I mean, you're an intelligent person. You should be able to sort it out. But if you can't, then yeah, there might be something broken in it. You vectoring 2.7. Yep. I'm going to be vectoring myself after key fop. I'm going to vector myself probably north. Depends where the mountains are. It doesn't look too difficult. We'll go north and then we'll loop ourselves around. I'll explain later. Okay. Just stream from my car. I'll just do that, Ollie. I'll just stream from my car. Why is the water so blue? No, that I will give you. This isn't a real flight. The flight we did earlier was. Kind of. There's the mountains north. We'll go south. We'll go south. Okay, thank you, Lucas. I'm taking your word for it. Don't want to freedom. Jack's PC is literally cooking itself after heavy load. It's weird. Does the chart have MSA? There's no... Oh, there is approach charts. There's RMP, Alpha or Bravo. South would be advised. But we can also go north. It's only 1,000 feet. 1,000 feet from thingies. Can I just program in the RNMP Bravo? Is that not something we can program? It doesn't look like we can. We'll vector ourselves south anyway. 110. You have to wait till Monday now. The water is actually that blue around glaciers because it's pure. Is it drinkable water, or is that me sounding really dumb? Our predictions open now. I'll open them now. Just add the waypoints. I could add the waypoints. I'll at least add a few of them, Rev. I know that like spring water's drinkable, but is glacier water drinkable? I mean, it's pure, right? Guys, I'll give you 5 minutes on the channel point predictions. Here comes Crash V2. You've said it now. Right, speed's going to slow down to 220. Please excuse the pronunciation. Kangalussuaq traffic. Scandinavian 505. We're going to be vectoring south of the field, and we'll be circling in for the runway 27, Scandinavian 505. We can't exceed below 1,000 feet. I'm going to stop the music, actually.
Perfectly, actually.
It was a tune, I know, but I kind of need to lock in as well. Slow down speed 210. We've got about probably 25 track miles. I'm going to descend 3,000 seems dangerous. No, we'll maintain 4,000. Isn't glacier water full of dirt and diseases? Oh, maybe. Inland glacier water is drinkable. This is quite salty water. Okay. Because it's connected to the sea, maybe. Liam, auto FPS changes the terrain level of detail based on your altitude. It's really good. Like I said, a day to fly to Munich tomorrow evening. I'll send you to the furthest stand available. I mean, it's more than possible. It's more than possible. Nah, I don't know. It might be a double stream day tomorrow. I might be feeling brave again. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Morris, good question. I don't know. I've probably got to do a few errands and stuff in the morning. But we can be live from 11, 12, 1. And then maybe go off and then come back. Do like similar to what we did today. Or it'll just be a one stream tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure. Is my TCAS on? I don't see other aircraft in vicinity. Are they not? Oh, he's in. Oh, he's above me. Okay, I guess we're going in first then. How do you install what auto FPS? You use give this link a go.
2,500.
You got to go from GitHub. 2,500 background. Right, I'm gonna have to stop the music because we need to lock in. Channel point predictions are open for like the next 3 minutes, guys. I'm gonna now change to. We're gonna go. What's the heading of the runway coming in the other direction? 089. Let's take a left-hand turn heading 089er. Actually, we'll go 099er for a minute. Just build up that turn a little bit more. There's the airport we're landing at. We're gonna have to backtrack. Luckily, it doesn't look snowy actually. The Metar did say heavy showers of snow, but it seems that the weather's not reflected. The sim's not reflecting that. So, fingers crossed, we have a little bit more of a successful approach in here, which I'm looking forward to. Hopefully. But yeah, showers of snow. It says. I believe, unless that's on its way. I don't know. But you're not on live weather. We did change. I changed back to live weather. Oh, there's the snow. I can hear it. Yeah, we changed back. We changed back earlier just to get the snow melted. There we go. Day to stop before the turn off. Whew. I think our brakes would be on fire. Mounted. Mounted. Yeah. Right, we're gonna descend 1,000 feet again. What's the time? I say we got time to do this. Right, down to 3,000 feet. Weather radar. I guess I can turn it on. There's no point getting the land system on. There you go. There ain't much. There is not much. I hate the word ain't. There is not much weather around, so we should be okay. Mounted, very good. Yes. Hello, Don. Welcome in. Nice. Flaps full. Let's go. I am saying mounted. Melted. I've always said mounted, but yeah, melted. It's just blame the Kent accent.
2,500.
This looks incredible though. Why don't Scandinavian just send their 350s here? I mean, obviously it's a very populated part of the world. You know, a great holiday destination where all Scandies would love to go on holiday. What's the population? Unless, I don't know, it seems very, doesn't feel great. Right, speed 180. We're going to go flaps 1. There's a cargo jet doing 600 knots. Surely that can't be real. Rep. Is there such thing as a Kent accent? No. I don't think so. I don't think I've got an accent. Don't know. There's not 463 people here on a Saturday evening. You get, no way. Is there actually? That's insane. If you are watching, thank you guys. That's ridiculous. 57,000 residents, human beings in Greenland. There you go. How many of those live in Kangalussuaq? 460. Oh, I thought you meant that's how many people watching my stream. I was about to say. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. 600 ground speed is possible. Yeah, there is. To be fair, there is a very, very nice tailwind that we had on the flight here, which made the flight so quick. Just clear all of that message. Let's go now direct to. We need to descend. We'll descend down to 2,000. I'm going to slow the plane down to 160 now as well. Multitasking is real. Traffic. Scandinavian 505. We're going to be turning Charlie. Centre fix runway 27 for landing runway 27. Traffic. The runway's over there. I don't know where we are. It peaked at 5. Was that when we crashed, Rev? I bet it peaked when we crashed. Everyone loves a good crash on Flight Sim. Insert from present position. There you go. It definitely was. Right, we're going to go flaps 2. We're going to go gear down now as well. Where are we landing? Oh, it's over here apparently. This looks insane. This actually looks ridiculous. I'm assuming all 4s of the screws in the AOO. You're joking, Jack. Have they not screwed in your AOO cooler? Yes, they should be very tightly fixed. They should be very tightly fixed. I'm still recording Sky Dolly from earlier. Sky Dolly's been running for an hour and a half. Yeah, Jack, your AOO cooler should be very fastened in. I've not done this approach very well. I'm going to take control of the aircraft. We're going to go flaps full. Minnow approach speed. Yeah, Jack, your temperatures have been storming then. I need to have a look at the picture that you sent me earlier. Yeah, the AOO cooler
500.
needs to be as tight as it can be on your CPU. So it actually makes really good contact to cool it down. Don't make it super tight. Make it finger tight. But yes, they need to be all screwed in. You don't want to obviously break your motherboard, but... Yeah, they're called they're thumb screws for a reason. Right. Landing lights are on. We'll ignore that. I don't know what the go-around is. I should have done my homework. It's going to shout at me for that. Minimum approach speed. Flaps full. Gear down. We've got visual with the runway. I don't know why... There we go. Minimums I haven't programmed in, but that's okay. We've got 5 miles to run. I've got no idea on visibility. This is a very sketchy... This is like another Paro. I have a funny feeling we should go left and then swing it round this mountain. What are you doing? Well, I'm doing the RMP Bravo into runway 27. I just don't think it should be done in this. Yeah. We can see the runway. We can, but this mountain here is giving me... It's scaring me. Why is it shouting at me? Not sure. Press master caution. Ah, thank you. You lot are geniuses. Oh. It's back. It's gone again. And ASUS traffic. Scandinavian 505. We're about a 3 mile final now. Runway 27. Is 27 even like? It's literally RMP Alpha. Yeah. It does say. Okay. It says straight in, then a little bit left-hand turn at the end, which is exactly what we're doing.
1,000.
How do I make that genuinely stop beeping? Master caution again. I don't think we're too low. I mean, with all due respect, the actual sim looks insane. Like I you know, the landing will still go well, but this I've never been in this part of Greenland before. That shouldn't be doing that. Flight director off. Yeah, I may as well. We can turn on the. Is it that one? Track F. Yeah. There we go. And traffic's on info 05. We're pretty much now short final runway 27. Right, lock yourselves in. Chaos again. Thank you so much for that. Them gifted subs earlier. Thank you to everybody who supported the stream today. It's been another insane stream. We're low. Oh, is it meant to be a 3-degree glide slope? Ah, that's alright. We'll keep it level for a second. We'll just light up all the residents. Noise abatement and that. We'll be alright. This looks so sketchy. This is payware as well, by the way. Auto brake. Yeah, thank you. We haven't got brake to vacate. The Navigraph Airport didn't exist. Well, it didn't exist for NUUK, so I assume it wouldn't exist for this. Come on.
Sync rate.
We're fine.
400.
A little bit. This centre line, it's not great. We've got a 17 knot headwind
300.
Sync rate.
200.
from like 1 o'clock. We're sinking a
100.
lot.
90. 80.
Bit unstable.
70, 60. 50. 40. 30. 20.
Retard.
Idle.
10. 5.
Touchdown. Could have decrapped that earlier than I thought, to be fair. Matty, you legend. Thank you. Reverses green. Auto brake decel. Brake medium. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Welcome back. Matty, I'll get this up playing just a second. Reverses out. Manual braking. I love the sound of the reverse. It's a shame I had the sim quite quiet there on landing. I do apologise. And we made it on alpha as well. We didn't even need to backtrack. I wonder if there's... Oh, there's no snow. I was about to say, I wonder if the snow starts setting on the aircraft. But it's not snowing. How is the new update for the 350? Has anyone got the clip to send to Casper? Huh? No entry? It's a bit late now. Oh, I'm just going to carry on. Yeah, Casper, we crashed into NUUK because, I don't know, it was 0 degrees, ice not detected, the frost was all over the place. There you go. Have a look at the clip. I don't know what was going on, but yeah, it was interesting. The snow update. The snow is very cool. You know, the snow is very cool. Welcome down to our destination. Are we now in the military part? There's now loads of... Oh, God.
Kangaroo ballsack traffic.
Kangaroo traffic. I love it. I love it. Auto throttle turned off. I was on purpose, Casper. The auto... I mean, have a look at the VOD. About an hour and 28 minutes in, I had to turn off the auto throttle. I had no choice. We're going to have to sort of taxi down here to the passenger terminal. I don't think... Did he say that? I didn't realise he said that. I don't know. You had your thrust at idle whilst your speed was rapidly decreasing. No, yeah, I think I did, but when I went alpha floor, it took the engines until we crashed to spool up, but I don't know if that was just because of the temperature. I don't know, I'll be honest, I don't know. But... Flyer pitch and power if your probe heat wasn't working. I've no idea. I'll be honest. I've got no idea what you're talking about. Yes. Free tour for the passengers. Yeah, but to our right we have some... Oh God, don't get me quoted on this. Are these F-18s?
779 were on the
potentially. I've flown them on DCS before.
09.
You have assessment day at a pretty big airline in less than 2 weeks. No way. My God, Casper, that's amazing news. That's actually incredible. I mean, nerve-wracking, but incredible. I'm sure I'll speak to you before it, but
aircraft coming into 27.
All the best for it, Casper. It's huge. Just to add to the pressure. Good luck, guys, if you're coming into land. Good luck. It is an F-18. There you go. Yeah, keep me updated with how well that goes, Casper. Need to get some sim prep on the bus and brush up on the ATPLs. Phoenix will do you well there, I think. That's awesome, though. Do you have much free? Is it free time from now until 2 weeks time, like, or do you have much going on in those next 2 weeks? Who's coming into final?
779, we're breaking off to the right for circle and runway 27.
Oh, a real Airbus sim. Oh shoot. Okay. I mean, that's a bit more reliable, I can imagine. Do you have to pay for that, or is that all aviation? That, you know, the company, whatever it is, SW. You do, okay, it's your money, a lot of money. Yeah, but if you get whatever you get in the next few months, however long it will be, it will pay for itself back. So it's worth every penny. Is there no stands here? I mean, we just have to swing it in here, I think. Hi Trey, you've missed a good one tonight, buddy. Good to see you. We crashed the plane. You're on the wrong side of the runway, Ian. Oh my god, is that the terminal? Oh, you've got to be joking me. Let's go over there. Have I actually gone to the wrong... Oh my... It's been a long weekend, alright? Let me off. And kangaroo traffic. Scan name 505. We're going to be holding short of runway 27 for arrival traffic, and then we'll be crossing the runway. Advise arrival traffic to vacate. Well, if you backtrack, vacate left. If you don't backtrack, vacate right. Because that's confusing. It's Saturday evening. Yes, boss. Brilliant. Is that a cacti? What's a cacti? It's a -8, is it not? I don't know. Oh shoot, I've got loads of... Sorry, I had subs and bits that I haven't played, guys. I'm so sorry. No, it's all good, Trey. Don't worry, buddy. Oh my. What, about the call out? Yeah, there's cactuses.
Yep.
Why is there cacti? What did I say?
Your recent landings have been decent.
I did, yeah. I read Rev's message.
Good job.
Your recent landings have been decent even after wake turbulence go around. Good job. Thank you, Chaos. 188 feet per minute into that airport. I'll take it. Oh, shoot. Oh, wait. We have one arrival coming in from this side, one arrival coming in from this side. This could be interesting. PC is... Did you screw them in, Jack? Congratulations on anyone predicted butter. Only 19% of you. Go quick. Well, I'm okay. Oh, there's a prime air. Do you reckon we can cross the runway? Yeah, do you know what? There's enough time. Kangaroo traffic scan in 505. We're going to be expediting our cross of runway 27. Expediting. Correct. You got... Oh my god, Onamichi, it's because you had faith in me. How many points did you put in? 165k out is bloody brilliant. Yeah. I didn't see him.
27. That's the one. Yeah, I did tell you I was short final, mate.
I'm sorry. I didn't see you. We didn't hit him. You can't write these streams. Oh my god. Oh. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry.
Who's short final?
We've now vacated. Dot Wallop, supervisor. Oh, sorry, what did Jack say? Simple fix of screwing in the AIO properly. I'm so glad I left it to professionals to build. Pfft. Complain, get some money back, Jack. Complain and get some money back. Oh my god. We need an FS Weekly... I've seen FS Weekly have done a London Controller special. We need an FS Weekly Kenko special next week. Oh, I'm so sorry to that little Scandinavian. I really do apologise.
He pushed in front of me anyway, so you know, I'll probably have to go around.
Onamichi, no, I mean, I was reading your message, but I can't blame you. I can't do that. I can't do that. We've had some fun over the last few days. I mean, we always do. I'm gonna have to just spin her in here, I think. This guy's warming his hands up, doing a bit of dabbing or something. I don't know. We'll spin her in. You're not. You're going for tea and biscuits with the chief pilot after. Yeah. I've got a meeting with Scandinavian. I mean, we should never have even diverted here technically, but yeah, it's gonna be a little. It's gonna be. Have anyone's ever watched The Apprentice? It's gonna be an episode where the losing team are in the coffee shop. It'll be one of them moments, I think. Oh my god, there's someone short final 27. Get off the runway! I can't really say that when I was on the runway when this guy landed. Parking brake set. APU's available. Engine 2, engine 1 shut down. Boom. Thank you for clipping it, guys. Thank you. PCs aren't... Yeah, I'm sorry. If you're paying that as much money as you did, Jack, for a pre-built and they forgot to screw in the AIO cooler, that, in my opinion, is very unprofessional. PC specialist, well, I mean, it's going to leave a bit of a bad crumb on this channel with them. So if anyone says, do you recommend them, the answer's no. Beautiful landing, although I can't see your landing gear. Almost written off 2F. Yeah, we almost crashed this one. Oh, damn. What a day, man. What a day. Genuinely. I'm absolutely knackered again. But that just means I've had a good time. So that's all that matters. I think that's all that matters. Ren, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome. See that? I mean, if you go with a smaller company, I think sometimes it's better because they do focus and make sure everything's correct. And Jack, all this about that your PC's in testing. Yeah. What did they test? If the apprentice who built your PC is capable of his job, because the answer's no. Where's this plane on final? I'm not sure. Yeah, testing and quality control. Pfft. Unbelievable. Chill blast on top. They probably would have done a better job. That's why I build all my PCs myself. You know, I know not everyone has, you know, maybe they're not brave enough to, but... You are so generous. Dude, another 10 gifted subscribers to this channel on top of your 50 gifted subs. I am brought back, I think. I am like oh. Good luck. I don't know what to say, mate. Honestly, it's past my bedtime. Thank you so much, Chaos, for another 10 gifted. What the heck? I want to see that clip again. Hang on. I will read out those 10 gifted. Bear with. Hang on. Did you put in? So, hang on. I was talking to Onamichi. Okay. How many points did you put in? 165k out is bloody brilliant. That's such a good clip. That's such a good clip. Right, hang on. Chaos, 10 gifted. Thank you so much. I will read out these 10 gifted. Chazzy Passenger, Oliver Reeve, Golden Dragon, Gonza Locust, Papa Alpha Tango, Travis Blonde, Moustache Nevis, Shamrock, Edgar Santana, and Mark VD3. Thank you very much, Chaos. The A320 putting up next to you is like when you cut someone off before a red light and they just stare at you. Yep. This guy is the guy that I cut off as well. He's giving me a death stare in the cockpit. But I'm the bigger plane, so I can get... Can you control the screens from here? My god, that's incredible. I'm on the drone camera, and I can control the aircraft from the drone camera. That's mad. That's quite cool, actually. Love it. Good luck, DHL. The worst thing is, Ian, after all that, you didn't check your right side again at all. I didn't learn from my mistakes. There could have been someone else on final. You're looking a little bit low there, DHL. Oh my god, there's a fence. Oh. Oh. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Nice one, buddy. Look, this is how it... This Scandinavian is showing us how it's done, chat. This Scandinavian is showing us how it's done. You're a good pilot. You do not have to have biscuits and tea with your boss later. And then he... well done. That was a 7.6, I think. Maybe. I think that... Is that Blue Rat 727? Maybe, Rob. I don't know. I'm not sure. Good guy. Right, is there anyone else on final, or is that it? Okay, we got one more. Scandinavian 4-6. Oh, we got 3 more. Wait, what? How many guys joined us? Oh my god. Okay, so we've got an A320 Neo, an A350, and a 727, I think. Unless that's glitched. I've got no idea. Oh my god, now the snow's coming in. Yeah, was it a P45? Is that the bad one?
Kangaroo traffic cargo jet 779 vacated.
I'm proud of my landing rate though.
Taxiway.
I'm not proud of this one. Oh. Don't stop. Look at that. 1,780. I'm proud of it. Yeah, Jersey, you are a good pilot. You are. Yeah, VATSIM radar is so much better, actually. It's a very good point. Oh, there's only one person on final. All the other guys are... Okay, Volanta VATSIM is cooked. There's only one other person on final. We'll watch this guy come in, and then I'll do a replay of my landing. Do you like my landing? Nope. Let's not bring attention to that clip. Thank you. Why do my settings never save an MSI 2024? Are you signed into Xbox as a cloud save? Trey, if you're heading out, mate, no worries. 70 lap 9. Mate, go get some rest. F1 addiction is massive. Don't stop thinking about tomorrow.
Final, it's the 7th.
Wait, Onamichi, are you still in? I'll have a look at your video. This is the land. Yeah, Hiroshima has some history on this channel, but we'll have to give it a revisit. That's amazing. Is there good scenery for Hiroshima? The chat knows. Nah, you've travelled the world, Onamichi. I'm proud of you. I look up to you. I want to travel the world. You're looking a little bit off. Oh my. Sporty. Very sporty. Yeah, that's true, Rev. That is very true. that guy absolutely slammed it. Right, I'm gonna disconnect from VATSIM. Thank you to everybody who did join us on that flight. I have a nearly 2-hour Sky Dolly recording. I might have just crashed Sky Dolly. It's an hour and 54-minute recording. Do you reckon we can replay our crash? Should we try it? The sim's gonna crash. Holy crap. It's actually surviving. Now that's impressive. Right, let's watch back our crash. That's insane. I mean, respect to MSFS, to be fair. Now, where the hell's my aircraft? Hang on. Oh, the tunes have been on it today, Chaos. Thank you again for your more gifted. Insane. Right. This was our landing. We did not have the ram air turbine out. I think the plane just lost so much momentum. Get up now. Oh, we still have gone back way too far. There we go. Yeah, we just stalled. And the engines couldn't spool up in time. It does look very similar to the Hiroshima one. Damn. Something I won't forget. What was our actual landing? Do you like that? Maybe I was missing you. Whoa, the weather is entirely different now. Punch it, Chewy. New Zealand, by the way. Was it you who resubbed? Thank you for the resub the other day. I did eventually play it, but I apologize for being so late with it. It's because of the replay mode, Baz. It doesn't like the... I mean, I can set the plane up properly for replay mode, but it's 10:30. I'm knackered, so... Do a wing view, please. We will. I'll do a wing view next. I think we landed very softly, actually. I think it was well recovered. Just a bit left. I mean, centerline was non-existent, but yeah, it's okay. Over 1,700 subs to this channel. Mate, you've gifted 70 this evening. I don't know what to say to you anymore. I really don't. You have been so generous to me. So generous to this community. You as well, Rev. Earlier. Matt, everybody. Seriously, Rowan, Mac. There was so many people gifting subs earlier as well. I have felt so much love today, yesterday. What has happened? I mean, I appreciate you guys have been enjoying the streams, but I've just been doing my thing, you know? So, yeah. Thank you guys, seriously. Chaos over 10. Jersey gifting a sub as well. Wow. My neighbours must just look in here and really, really wonder what goes on.
Jersey_pilot_ gifted a tier 1 sub to Kitriped.
Thank you so much, Jersey. And thank you very much. You had one job, Danny. And thank you very much, Chaos, on top of Jersey gifted sub there to Kit Ripped. Chaos with another 10. Crowd Sneaks, Ake, you know, Guinness, RN, Billoat, Moose Fan, Six Layer, Geo, Cramp, Susu, and Waterwell24. That is true as well, Jersey. That is true as well. Holy brakes. That is hot. Yeah, I wouldn't want to touch those. Right, chat, on that note, I think I'm gonna go. I hope you enjoyed today. I get the impression you guys did, so that's all that matters. I'm gonna head to bed because it's 10:30. I am live tomorrow. I don't know what time. It probably won't be a 10 a.m. start. It'll probably be a little bit later on during the day. I'll try and do something in and out of Gatwick. Maybe it will be a long haul. Maybe it'll be a sort of a rotation. I'll let you guys know. Like if you check the airport, if you check the VATSIM integration like into Navigraph, it's really good. Yeah, I forgot that even existed, Baz. I forgot you can do that with this button, can't you? Yeah, I should use that in the future. It's probably a lot more accurate, isn't it? But yeah, chat. I'm gonna head to bed. Thank you, Chaos, for your gifted subs today. Thank you, everybody. Ibanez, yeah. Trust me, when I get my own place, time is not going to be an issue. But yeah, I'm going to head to bed. Thank you all for your amazing support as always. I'm live again tomorrow. If any of you guys are new as well, there's the Discord server. Jack, you know it. I'm glad you got your PC sorted though, but please write a complaint to PC Specialist to get some money back, because there's no professional company that should give you a pre-built without screwing in the cooler. Like, that's crazy. Good night, everybody. Thank you all for tuning in. Have a lovely evening. I'll see you all tomorrow. There's a Discord if you want to join it. And thank you for all your support. You know who you are. Thank you for being here tonight. It's been a great laugh. And yeah, we'll go again tomorrow. All right. Good night, everybody. See you later. Very entertaining. I try my best. It's all natural. It's not faked. You know, I am just me. And yeah, I just love what I do. I'm not perfect, but no one is. Good night, everybody. See you later. See you later. Bye. Good night. Bye, 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 bye. See ya. Have a lovely evening. Thank you to everyone that joined me on the flight as well, guys. Yeah, I hope you have a a good rest of your evening. I'm pretty much off to bed now, so I'll reply to a few Discord DMs if you have sent me a message. But yeah. Bye. Oh, is Craig live? We'll drop Craig a raid. Yeah, why not? I'm in a generous mood. Not everybody. Thank you for all the support today. Honestly, over 100. Combine the two streams, I think we've had. I don't even know how many subs. Way too many. Thank you guys. Good night. Bye bye. I'll go and drop a raid on Craig. See you guys. Bye bye.